Among Us. Oh, and chat can't hear you because OBS is broken. I have unbroken OBS.
I see.
The first thing they hear is just Among Us. And they have no context unless you type in the command. Wait, actually, I don't have a command for you yet. Shit.
Oh, no.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. All right. What do you want your command to be?
I mean, it's on your channel. It can be whatever you feel like is
But
appropriate.
like, do you want it to be like, you know, just CD, Helios, CDs, Cactus, Igloo?
No, make it Helios.
I see. So you are the dragon they spoke of.
No, I am the sun.
No, see, like it's a Bakugan reference. Okay. Okay.
I forgot that there was a Bakugan named Helios.
Yup, I didn't. He turns into a robot later on. I'm not wrong. It happens. It happens. And then he gets upgrades. Okay, I will say that the command will feed back when somebody types it in. CD's nuts, and then a link to your Twitch.
That is acceptable.
Yeah. I'm just notifying you in advance that that is the case.
Yep.
Anyway, so while I set this up, I should probably explain what exactly is going on here. So you're probably wondering, what are we doing here? And if you're wondering that, then you haven't read the title. And if you're on my stream, that makes sense. I know some of you are Yu-Gi-Oh players. Oh yeah, and you stream Master Duel. So yeah, no, a lot of you are Yu-Gi-Oh players. I understand.
Yeah. Nobody.
But also next time you should probably read the title and the category, etc.
Yes.
Oh, that bothers me. My Twitch Nightbot page, the commands are in alphabetical order, but on my YouTube Nightbot page, they're ordered by recency. And I can't change them.
I see.
Why are they different? Anyway, so you're probably wondering why I'm still on a starting soon screen. Or you're confused why I've said you're wondering if I'm on a starting soon screen. If the former, hi, you're in my stream. I'll explain in a moment.
On my Switch menu as opposed to in-game.
Yeah, well, if you're in the latter category of those two things I said, then hi, you're on CD stream. Now we've got that out of the way.
I would assume your stream can still see me.
Not yet, they can't. I'm on a starting soon screen. We've just established this.
Oh, you haven't gone to the layout yet. I see.
No, I haven't. So, what we're going to be doing in just a moment here, gamers, is we are heading over to the game because, you see, when I press any button, it will continue. And what is continuing is the fact that your audio broke because this is a different capture source. Okay, I think I fixed it. Whee!
Oh. Mic audio or game audio? Because game audio should be muted.
No. Yeah, no, there's no game audio.
Okay.
But frickin' so what we're doing, chat, is this game got a remake. And that's why he's on a Switch menu. And
I'm now in the game. I saw you start yours up. I have started mine up.
Cool. So we had an interesting idea, and by we I mean he. I had nothing to do with this.
Yes.
I probably would have thought of it. I just didn't know that this game was coming out so soon. I'm very used to games getting announced and then coming out in 5 years, even if they're remakes, or coming out over the course of 5 years if they're remakes, depending on the remake in question. But, so the idea was had that, so I have this bit where it's like, okay, everyone that I do a content series with, I've got to do a Paper Mario versus with them at some point. CD and I have been wanting to do stuff together for like a series for a while now.
Yeah,
so he has the idea.
Ideas for...
Yeah. So he has the idea, well, this remake is coming out. We're both going to want it, but we also both have the ability to stream the original game. So, what if we did the verses while also comparing the two versions side by side as we went? So we are racing to the end of the game.
If any viewers can't tell which is which, I am streaming the remake. Robin is streaming the original.
Well, yeah. Here's the. You want to know? No. Here's the thing. If they can't tell, I'm scared. One of these is 4x3, adjacent, and one of these is 16x9.
Adjacent.
Adjacent. Is it actually not 16x9? Damn it, Nintendo!
I tried to make them the appropriate resolution, but I had to use a calculator to get everything.
That's incredible. That's incredible.
Like for the layouts, I actually had to use a resolution calculator because I wasn't sure what was going to fit where.
Oh my god, that's incredible. That's amazing.
I determined the height of the small box where one of us is in, the other person, the opposite person of the streamer, whoever is watching, right? That small box, I managed to make the height correct. But then I took that height in pixels into a calculator and then just guessed the width until the calculator told me it was 4x3 or 16x9, whichever stream you're watching.
You know you don't need a calculator for that, right?
I can't do it correctly.
Okay, no. You can go into any image editing program and make a 1280 by 720 or 1920 by 1080, depending on, it doesn't really matter. You'll get 16x9 out of that. 4x3, I don't know the numbers for, but you could do this with that if you had a base number. And then you just scale it to whatever size you want it to be. If you want it to be a certain width, it'll just scale the height with it. Or the other way around. Anyway.
See, that would require me to be smart. Anyway, for most of this explanation of my idea series, I've just been vibing to the title screen music, because the nostalgia is crazy.
So is it the same music, or have they, like, redone it in any capacity?
I'm pretty sure it's remade. It is not direct copy-paste music. I'm pretty sure they actually remade the audio.
I wonder if the X-Naut Fortress theme has been ruined. Not if it's been changed, if it's been ruined. Hold on, wait, because my chat is not properly appearing.
I don't get to name the files. It's just file 1, 2, 3, and 4.
You don't get to name them? Oh, it's trash. It's a trash remake. It's a trash remake already.
Unless I hit start and it lets me name them after, but like I'm pretty sure you get to name it in the original just when you click on one, right? Like when you click new file.
Yes. Hold on, give me a moment. Give me a moment. Okay, there we go. I figured out why my chat was there. It was because it was when I did this. I did this a different way. That's why my chat was there. And now my chat is there.
See, have I provided you with a borked layout?
No. I've provided me with a borked layout.
I see.
Yeah, get bingled, idiot. No, it's that I did this in, like, 2 separate ways. And one of them is slightly more broken than the other. However... There we go. No, that's wrong. Oh dear. Hold on. It should be showing up. But it's not. Ooh, no. I know what I've done wrong. I know what I've done wrong. Oh god. Okay. Wait a second. I know what I did wrong.
Did you put the chat under the overlay?
No, that's what I did wrong the first time. Oh, I broke it again. I fixed it, and then I broke it. Thinking? I hit OK, and then it goes away. I'm so confused. Huh? Huh?
Welcome to my streams. We get the most scuffed startups here. Like, this is not a you thing. This is a me luck thing.
So I want you to understand.
Starts with
my chat
scuff.
works fine if I'm editing the properties of the source. I hit OK, and then it disappears.
That's very strange.
Yes. So if my chat doesn't work, I'll put a ferret there. I guess.
I don't have a setup to have chat on my stream, so I have no idea how to help you with that at all.
Yeah, I don't have a chat to be on my stream, so we'll never know.
Like that is not a stream feature that I have.
All right, well, to match the other save file that I have stored on this device, I think I know what we have to name this save file.
And what have you named it? Does that say uwu?
Yes.
I see. I'm too afraid to lose my mouse cursor again, and if I tap into the actual thing, if I tap out of OBS. So
Understandable. Have nice day. You know you can just hit Alt-Tab, right?
Well, yeah, yes, but like, I'm afraid to push buttons when I'm streaming on OBS because I don't know what half the keybinds are.
I just have hotkeys disabled if I'm not tabbed into OBS because I never use them.
I think I have most of them just turned off, like they're not. There's no input for the hotkeys, but I'm
most
scared
of them
to find
come
out
that
one
way.
suddenly works.
You know what? I can tell you Alt-Tab does nothing. I don't think. Anyway, unless I've disabled it. I guess maybe. I don't know. I've Alt-Tabbed out of OBS without issue. Okay, are we ready to start? Also, for anyone wondering,
ready yet. Yes.
For anyone wondering how long we're gonna play,
Explain the setup.
we have one more thing that I can explain it when we get in. Okay. You can count us down. This was your idea.
Oh, yeah. But what was that one more thing you were saying?
I'll do it once we're actually started because there's no reason to wait for this.
Fantastic. 3, 2, 1, go.
So, the thing that I was going to say...
I actually timed it right.
Kind of.
I accounted for the delay.
See, I did too, so I...
Oh, I have to go through the book. You don't.
Oh, no.
Because the book is not on the title screen.
Not at the title screen.
Because modern games don't have game previews on the title screen. That nicety died out decades ago. Except
for Master Duel, where they let you, view the lore of solo mode. I will wait, but I'm still gonna mash through this cutscene. Okay, I guess we'll have to do another countdown once we actually get through the boat. Oh dear.
It is fine. Just now, like the first text box you get.
Yeah.
The book looks really cool though in the remake.
Yeah, I can kind of see it, but barely. I can see. So the way I have my screen set up when I'm playing Dolphin games for OBS, because when I'm streaming, I like to be able to see as much of the rest of my screen as I can. So for Dolphin, I can actually see part of my Discord, and I can see part of your screen.
Right.
And I just see like up there, the top like quarter of your screen.
I see.
Like, look at those clouds. They do look really sick popping out like that. They didn't do that in the original.
Yeah, no, the original went for a much more paper book or picture book style, where it's all one image. This is more like layers of paper on top of each other. Yeah,
it's a pop-up.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyway, so the thing I was going to explain is, as far as how long we're going to be doing these streams for and when we're going to be doing these streams for, how long we'll be doing these streams as a series is until one of us beats the game. How long will we be doing
until both of us beat it?
Okay, fair. As far as how long for each individual stream, it's kind of just going to be like, we understand the time frame that I have to work with for general streaming purposes, so, we're just going to go for a bit. And then we'll, finish what we're in the middle of, and then we'll stop for the day. And that's all there is to that one. Oh, my game crashed. Hold on, it might not have.
Oh, no.
Hold on, it might not have. Hold on. Are we fine? Nope, my game crashed. Nope, my game uncrashed.
Oh, there it is.
I've just skipped a cutscene. I just skipped a cutscene.
You did?
I did. I didn't skip an entire cutscene. I skipped some dialogue on the boat. Some of it didn't... Yeah, my game almost crashed, and then it just skipped some of the lines.
I see.
Huh. Well, that's concerning. So I updated Dolphin today. I will be unupdating Dolphin before next week. As far as when we're gonna stream, that is the answer to that is that it's gonna be every Friday.
Every Friday, yes.
Every Friday
until we have successfully completed the games.
until we have sock.
No,
Until we have
Friday
so-
for the next, just for eternity now.
No, just
we'll
every
be playing Paper
Friday
Mario
we'll be playing Paper Mario.
over and over again.
Look. We could do 64 after this. There might not be a remake. We could do 64 after this.
I mean, I can load up 64 on my Wii.
Oh, we could. Oh my God, we could do
worse
another
version,
original versus. We could do original. Please
ver-
don't sue me, Nintendo. Versus re-release. It's not exactly the same
emulator
issue.
versus
but
emulator is what we could do.
that's technically what it is. You're right. Except one of them is going to be a good emulator, and the other one
Correct.
is the Nintendo Wii. I appreciate that we went for the same exact burn, by the way.
I mean, it's known at this point the Wii emulator is just shit.
It's not that bad, is the thing.
No, it runs good, but like visually, for every game is grayed out or something. It's darker than it's supposed to be. I don't know why. It's weird. Nintendo messed up that emulator. I think they actually made it better on the Wii U as well. Like if you load up a virtual console game on the Wii U, it's better than if you loaded it up on the Wii.
So one thing that I will say that I am actually really happy about, because I've been tabbed into Discord for a minute now.
AC.
I'm really happy about one decision that they made with this game, and I was really, really, really worried that they weren't going to do it. They
What's that?
recreated the actual art style of Thousand Year Door. I was worried that they were
Yes.
just going to take the art style of the Sticker Star and Onward games, which I would have also been okay with, because honestly, I think the game could look fantastic in that art style, but I was hoping we'd just get a modern rendition of the original art style. Thankfully, that's what we got, and I'm very happy about that. 3D! Wait, the coin is 3D now! The coin has
The coin
sides!
is 3 now.
It's not a flat object! It's three-dimensional!
It even has a seam in it. You can see if you
It
look at the side
is!
to go around,
It
you can see
does!
a
Yeah,
seam
wait,
where
that's
it
not a
wraps around.
coin, that's a very
Like
small can.
It's made of cardboard. It's made of cardboard. I love that.
I don't think cardboard
And
is
also, like,
shiny.
the background is curved.
Oh my God, it is, you're
You
right.
can get shiny texture cardboard.
I don't think cardboard is shiny. Wait.
Yeah,
Is
you
the
can buy
chapter
shiny cardboard from crafts?
is the chapter text hanging down like that in the original?
I think it's just there. I don't think it has a thing
I
supporting
don't
it.
think it has
Oh,
the
they
strings. That's
they
cool.
dangle too. The letters move. You can see them move slightly.
Oh
It's
my God,
actually
they
hard
do.
to notice.
Oh
You might
my
not be
God, they do. That's so cool. Oh, that's so cool.
The detail is wild. I love that.
Wow. So that's where Nintendo put all the remake resources when BDSP was flopping. BDSP is actually a really decent remake, by the way. Just saying.
It'd be better if it had all the Pokemon in it.
Yes. But it has all of the ones that were in the original, which is
Yes.
more than they technically needed to do. National Dex? What National Dex? Oh my God, it looks amazing. I need to buy this.
It's so good.
It's so good.
It's so pretty. Everything is so bright and
Oh
shiny.
my God. Anyway, Mario's asleep. He's about to start sounding like my mom's ex if we take much longer.
Yeah, sorry. On the other end, I was reading Mario's storybook.
Yeah, can't get around that in the remake for some reason.
I mean, I could have sped through it, but I was letting it play out in case chat wanted to read it.
Okay, since things went
Not that I
wrong
have
when
it
you
in chat,
counted
I don't
down,
think.
I'll count down
You
this
get
time.
to count down now. Yeah.
18, 985, 46, 2, 1, go!
You hitting the safe button.
That's
did
the
it too.
power of Pine Sol, baby. So unfortunately, the one disadvantage of doing a format like this is we don't actually get to like really explore the differences directly in terms of dialogue, but we will get to see how the pacing differs. Unless we get really far apart, then I'm gonna cry.
Question while we're going through dialogue. Do different characters have different tones when the Beebalese pops up?
I don't think so.
Like, it's all just one sound when the text plays.
For the most part.
Characters have different tones in the remake.
Oh, that's really cool.
Goombella's is higher pitch, Crump's is lower pitch.
I think there are differences, but they're very minor. I've already lost time. Chat, I've already lost time. Can we reset the run?
You're in the fight. What do you mean?
I already lost time. Can we reset the run?
You have ended the fight already. I stopped to talk to an NPC.
Yeah, but I lost time. I had a big time loss. I lost like 10 seconds, man. You know what's gonna be really funny is if the Switch lags in this cutscene. I could see the problem is I could see that happening. I know that hardware well enough to know that it's possible.
They changed the guard window.
They? Oh no. Are you gonna have to relearn everything?
I mean, it's not too hard. Oh,
no, but if
it's just slower. I can
no,
multiple times.
I know what it is. I know what it is.
But
I know what it is. You are playing with a wireless controller, and you're not on a CRT, which I would imagine an emulator gets around both of those issues most of the time.
Yeah. Goombella, you do not need to explain star points to me, but thank you. No, what it was I pressed guard because I was just spamming it, wasn't thinking, and then I got hit.
Oh, okay.
But when you let go of guard, there is a delay between when you can guard again.
Yeah, okay, that's what
so you still have to time it, but you can hit it multiple times if you press it like super early.
Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a fixed amount of time this cutscene has to take at the noose.
Oh yeah, because the dude in the background.
You have to watch two guys get beat up. Yeah. That was actually a slow mash. I went through this faster in both of my races with Ender, actually. That was a slow mash. I got to see less of the beating up being in focus. Also, did the X-Naut cutscene lag on the Switch?
It did not lag, but it felt like everything was going slower. If that makes sense. Like, I think
nice
they
job,
manually
Switch.
slowed. No, I think they manually slowed down the cutscene. Like, they made all the animations slower, so it didn't lag.
Well, yes, but that still means nice job, Switch hardware. I feel like that's still a nice job, Switch hardware moment.
Now I get to watch the person in the background
I have an
get
important
beat up.
question, by the way, because Ender and I didn't do this in our first one, and then we talked about this a little bit going into the sleep lock.
What's that?
Do we want to also have to get Miss Mouse? And furthermore, do we want to have to get the power-up thingy block from the castle?
What power-up thing?
The thing that lets you power up your partners the second time. Do we want to make one or both of those things mandatory? Or zero, obviously.
I'm gonna say Miss Mouse is mandatory, and we can deal with the second power-up if we feel like we need it later on.
I can assure you I won't need it. However, I want it.
Fair enough. Well, yeah. If I'm playing through the remake and I feel underpowered, we can go get the second level up thing later.
Yeah, because there's a non-zero chance that there are some degree of balance changes.
Also, small note.
No, become a paper
fully
plane?
mashing through the
That's not the right kind of plane.
Oh no.
He spelled it like plane as in normal.
I see. But small note, because I'm mashing through the cutscene still. I paused for a minute while we were talking about Miss Mouse. Oops. But, when the guys in the background are getting beaten up, you can actually see Mario and Goombella turn around to look over for a second and then just look back like, that's not our problem.
That doesn't happen in the original. That's cool.
Yes, because the remake has back sprites, the original doesn't.
Oh, it does?
But they went out of
that's so cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They went out of their way to make Mario and Goombella look back towards the guy getting beaten up.
What is the remake, by the way? 50, 60, or 70?
What, cost-wise?
Yeah.
It is 60.
Oh, cool. More than
Not-
the
not
original,
accounting for
but
hex.
I mean, I would, well, yeah. Honestly, okay, I know people get all up in arms about this kind of thing. This game is still worth 60, like, as I'm playing it right now.
Absolutely.
Like, there are absolutely games that should... Oh god, I can never mash through this part. Because...
You were flying ahead of me. Did you get mugged yet?
I did, and I got my money back.
Yeah, I'm playing slow. I don't think you have to blitz ahead of me.
I wanna.
Fair enough. I'm just saying you don't have to worry about me catching up, I don't think.
Yeah, I might be
So,
able
yeah,
to. I might be able to go get my power-ups anyway.
Yeah. So yes, this is technically a remake versus and everything, but we're not really taking the versus too seriously. One of the main things we're doing. Comparing versions,
We
really.
aren't taking it seriously. By which he means he's not. I like playing games fast.
I mean, I do too. I like reading the dialogue in an RPG, though. You know, call me crazy.
Well, okay, yes, but if we're going with the versus premise, I don't think...
Yeah, I know. I should just play the game on my own time.
So,
if I wanna
one
read.
thing that I figured out that I'm not sure if I'm crazy on, by the way, is that when you hammer, I am like 90% positive that it is faster to stylish once than anything else if you are strictly trying to end a turn quickly. It feels
I've
faster
never thought
than
about it.
It feels faster than not doing it, and it also is definitely faster than doing it, you know, however many times you physically can, depending on the move. But like if you're doing like a regular hammer or a power smash, yeah. It feels faster.
I forget which node I'm supposed to talk to order the blends, and
Yeah, I forgot
the
about
wrong
that, but I don't have to do that for a while, so. Because I can just do that
I'm
after I go back, go shopping, put the ball sack in the penis, you know, all that fun stuff.
I'm doing what is called a speedrun strat.
Yeah, but
Except
it's
I'm
not a
doing it
speedrun
poorly.
strat that you have to do in the prologue.
Correct.
Like,
Okay,
I'll
I
be
thought
in
the
the
first
area
turn
and
to
it'll
get
be
the-
equally out of my way. So, I can do
Yeah.
it later. I think this happened in the sleep block as well, where I had to do it. I think I ended up doing it after, like, chapter 1.
Because, like, don't you have to wait to,
There is
Get contact
an amount
lens,
of
like-
time you have to wait, yes.
Okay.
I don't think it's an amount of time, but it's, yes, you... Motherfucker. I was trying to jump over him, and then he turned around. You little shit. I'm gonna eat this game. I'm gonna eat this game. I'm gonna do a vor. But yeah, so I always
So I
just
bought 4
stylish
fire
once.
flowers, and I'm leaving.
Wait,
It's a speedrun
can't
strategy.
you
Buy
turn into
fire
a
flowers so you
roll
can
of...
kill-
Oh my fucking god, BT. I'm going to eat you. I'm gonna do a
Oh,
vor.
that's... And they're making puns, I see.
Uh,
I was wondering who that
not
was.
really puns, just intentional misspellings. Oh hey, it's that guy. I sure hope that small thing isn't gonna be relevant. Oh man, oh my goodness. Yo, that's crazy, man.
Yes, I bought fire flowers so I can use them on the blooper, because that is the fastest way you kill the blooper.
Understandable. Have nice, Dave.
I think I'm actually supposed to, like, buy enough to empty my bank account.
What do you
so I
mean
don't
struck
worry about getting
first?
robbed.
I'm gonna strike these nuts.
I feel like the dialogue is slow, and I wonder if there's a setting to make it go fast.
Damn it. I tried to do a cool thing. Ah! I tried to do a cool thing and it didn't work. I tried to do a thing where I killed them both with super guards, and then I missed both super guards. I am so good at this game. Okay, chat, you don't understand. I am a professional 1,000-year door speedrunner. Okay, you don't understand.
I'm afraid to do super guards, honestly. I could never get them as a kid.
Oh, I never try to super guard in, like, fights where I'm actually concerned.
Frankly, I know the game. Please let me go. Frankly, I'm like 5 fights behind, frankly.
I'm literally flexing by doing things in slightly suboptimal orders right now.
Frankly, I have places to be.
I waited to... I've decided to talk to the chest, then grab the key, then go back. I'm flexing. I'm sorry. As I've done this twice.
Is it a flex when I'm this
Oh wait,
bad at the game?
no wait, there are back sprites in the original. Wait, what?
There are?
Yeah, there are. You never fucking see
They
them.
don't get used.
Not very often. No,
When you're
not in
walking around.
cutscenes, I don't think.
When you're walking around, the back sprites, they don't appear, right? Like, if you walk up, Mario's still facing frontward.
Mario has a back sprite. He using it. I would know. I just saw it. Yeah.
Oh. I remember seeing a bunch of people, like, go nuts
Okay.
about the back sprites and when the trailer came out, so I thought it was, like, completely new.
Beatine, the thing is, right, if you're gonna do that bit, you could at least do it and like have it be like actual words. Like you can't spell boat B-O-T-E and still like it's not like, oh, that's the wrong word of boat. No, there's not a B-O-T, that's not a word.
What are these nuts?
True. Both of D's, the D's that I have sitting on the table here with me. I don't know if you saw that I tweeted that, or were there when I was talking about that on stream. Yeah. I have 3 of them, but I took a picture of 2 of them, and I went, both of these?
Frankly, I don't care for your tutorial, let me go.
Oh, you're at the part that I can never mash through, because if you mash through it and you're not, like, super prepared, get fucked, idiot. So, I'm allowed to use my speed up, right?
Do you have to... No. No, I'm significantly far behind you.
Could you imagine if we actually let me, though?
I am on console. I don't have that option.
Exactly.
If I did, we wouldn't be this far apart.
Well, that's the fun part about playing an old version of the game. I get to do cool stuff. Right? Like, I mean, you're gonna have faster load times.
And I'm gonna need them.
Holy shit, you're at the Goombas.
Yes, I just entered the Goomba. By the way, a question I had, because I
Quote, countable and uncountable plural boats, law historical, atonement compensation, okay, well that doesn't count. It's probably Latin. It's probably just a Latin word that is used in law, because that's...
It beating Google.
He did. It's probably legalese, which means it's probably Latin. Because legalese is usually Latin. I love Frankly's theme. This game is... Okay, here's the thing, right? Most games have really mid soundtracks. Just, you know, at the end of the day, that's just the fact of the matter, right?
Yeah.
Most of the Paper Mario games have really mid soundtracks. Thousand Year Doors is amazing.
First 3 are really solid. TTYD is amazing. 64 and the Super are good.
I think 64 and Super are fine. I think they're good. They're good video game soundtracks. I actually think, okay, just in the context of being video game soundtracks, obviously a lot more games in that context alone become really, really, really good. I think actually, genuinely, I haven't heard any of Color Splash's music. I've heard a decent chunk of Origami Kings and Sticker Stars, and I think they are really good video game soundtracks. But, like, then you have Thousand Year Door.
Yeah.
It's just amazing. There's so many songs on this soundtrack. Sorry, I had to concentrate. It was another one that you can't just mash through, frankly.
Yeah, do you want to fight Gus, maybe?
I mean, it's gonna have to happen sooner or later, but, like, I would lose a lot of time doing it now. So, you know.
I mean, you'd make it up when I have to fight him later, so...
No, I wouldn't. I would still net lose a lot of time.
Yeah. That was a joke. You don't have to fight him.
I could. No, but you're right. I could.
But question: when you enter a pipe, how do you enter the pipe? What button do you do?
Down.
Also, oh god, stream is replaying. I heard myself for a second.
Huh?
I saw. Oh. You said you press down.
Yeah.
When you enter a pipe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you press B or A or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I have to jump onto the pipe.
Oh right, I forgot. I actually have to break the contact
lens
first. My bad. Oh, that is interesting.
Yeah.
I always forget I have to... Every time I go to do this, I'm just like, oh yeah, let me just go grab the contact lens. I forgot I have to break it first.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about breaking the contact lens is I'm standing on it right now but somehow it doesn't work from being walked on, but from being jumped on. Which actually, okay, that would be a lot more force, but also I feel like a contact lens would break from being stepped on. Also,
So I'm dumb. I don't remember this game. I don't know where I'm going. I went the wrong way.
Actually, never mind. I was gonna say, also, aren't there police we can call because this person is illegally blocking the road? Then I realized, no, we're in Rogueport. There aren't. And unfortunately, we can't call the next best things, aka the Mafia, because we're blocked from getting to them.
There's a Mafia there.
Yeah, but we can't get to them because she's blocking the way. See,
and I'm already lost. How do I get to the 1,000-year door?
You go right, and then you go up, and then you go across the thing, and then you go right and down the stairs. Goombell is getting angry at me. Fine, I'll equip the badge that I have no reason not to equip. God, lady. Put your Pop-Tarts in the sandwich. Pop-Tarts are a sandwich, in fact.
I actually don't remember where I'm going.
You go to the right, and then you go to the... Oh, wait. Are you already up there? Yeah, you go down that pipe.
It went down that pipe.
Yeah.
I did not have not have anywhere to go.
And then you go right, and there's the stairs. Go all the way
Yep.
right.
Yep, go all right.
And then you go down the stairs, and then you break the blocks.
Down the stairs.
The small yellows you can already break.
Oh. In case you were wondering, it's been like 10 years since I played the original, despite still having it in my collection.
Get hacked, nerd. Yeah, it's been about less than a year since I played the original in full in one sitting. So, get bingled, idiot.
Slight difference in, skill here.
I am so good at this game.
I also keep hammering instead of jumping because I desperately want to play on a GameCube controller, but both my GameCube controllers have insane stick drift right now.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I have to play on a regular Switch controller.
I would love to be on a GameCube controller. I have reasons that I cannot, and those reasons are they're both dead. Rest in pickle juice. Funnily enough, it is actually the left sticks on both of them that are just gigafucked.
Oh no.
Yeah. But like well beyond the point of salvaging. I would need to. I mean, I could repair them, but I don't have the capacity to do that. So it's like, theoretically though, I could, but for all intents and purposes, it would be less hassle to just buy one.
Frankly, has a new animation.
Hmm? What do you mean a new animation?
When he complained about, oh no, I just said the crystal stars to the cursed chest, he has a new animation where his mouth gets like really big open and his eyebrows fly off.
Huh.
Like,
frankly, continuing to be one of the funniest characters in the game. Quite frankly.
I'm waiting for
We're supposed to laugh.
And like frankly % in this game.
What the fuck
I did
frankly
I gave a singular ha.
It didn't come through on Dick Sword. What would frankly % be? That's what I want to know.
Frankly % in the original game is completing a glitch where you keep frankly for the entire game.
Ah, I do know of the glitch. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's an actual speedrun category.
I didn't know Flavio and Frankly had I didn't know Flavio and Frankly had speedruns. That's funny. That's funny.
It's not just perform the glitch, you have to beat the game with them as followers, specifically.
No. Oh, that's incredible.
But I'm waiting for somebody to find that glitch next year. In the remake.
That'd be funny. You know what'd be really funny is if some of the iconic ones got recreated intentionally.
Yeah.
You know what other game did that? Although only after people got really mad about the fact that they didn't? The Master Chief Collection. Remember that? I don't know if anyone in chat remembers that. But when Master Chief Collection first came out, they removed a bunch of... They fixed a bunch of bugs when they remade the games for Master Chief Collection. And then people were mad, mostly in the speedrunning community, because they couldn't do their favorite bugs, and so the speedrunning community wouldn't touch the campaigns with a 10-foot pole. And in an effort to get more people playing the Master Chief Collection, the devs literally put bugs back in. They programmed whatever aspect of the game engine needed to be done in such a way that the bugs could be replicated in Master Chief Collection. Hi, I'm New.
Also,
hi, New, I'm Mom. Is this a gaming channel?
Hi, New, I'm Friend.
I really thought you were gonna say Dad. To which I was literally going to respond, no, he's outside. I actually don't know if he is. He might be in the kitchen. I'm not home alone.
I feel like you did not catch my joke.
Oh, no, I did. Get
Okay.
bingled, idiot.
Okay.
Is this a gaming channel? No, we're just playing games. This is the only time I've ever played it. This is the first time I've played a video game in my life, actually.
Yeah, this is a cardboard craft channel.
Yeah, I figured this was a pretty on-theme thing to be doing, right?
Also, you were going to gain a lot of time off of the cursed chests.
Why?
Because they are a mandatory tutorial.
They're a
Like, I
mandatory
actually have to
tutorial
do the-
here, too.
I have to do the inputs for like an extended period of time repeatedly before it lets me out.
What do you mean, repeatedly?
Okay, so you know where it teaches you how to fly the airplane. Hold back on the control stick to go up, let go to go down, right?
Yeah.
I had to do that 3 times before it let me out. You can just mash through it.
Huh. I mean, you can't
It's like
just mash through it in the original. There is an amount of time that it makes you sit there. And I'm actually curious if that
Yes.
amount of time is even close to equivalent. Oh, I wonder.
I think it's longer in the remake because the remake is
I've leveled up.
very,
I win.
very tutorial annoying.
This was a versus to see who could level up once first, right? I win, right?
Sure.
Yeah, okay, cool. Dream's over. All right.
You know, you get
Bye,
1
chat.
point. I was gonna count.
Oh, my game crashed. Oh, no, my game crashed.
Chapter. Oh, hey, catch up time.
Alright, that's cool. I guess tabbing
When
out
did
is
you last
not
save?
legal. Not long ago, but I lost a couple minutes.
Okay,
Right after I got into chapter 1.
fair enough.
But I would
Yeah,
like
I was
my
gonna be
I
counting
would like
points
my
for,
time
the
back.
end of every chapter, so you can have an extra point for getting the first level up.
I would like to get my Oh no. Hey, we're crashing again. Oh dear.
Oh no.
I would like to get my time back. All of this happened because, as a joke, I decided to go to my end screen for a moment. And the best part is, it didn't even fucking load. OBS didn't even load my end screen before the game crashed. I'm gonna cry, dude.
AC.
Yeah. Okay. Could you actually wait for me to get back to where I was? I have to go through like 2 rooms. Yeah, because I'm still crashing. I really need you to wait here.
I have 20 minutes of cutscenes to catch up on.
Yeah, but I literally can't do anything.
Alright.
Like I'm stuck in a crash loop.
Okay.
I don't know if there's anything I can do about it other than literally reinstalling an older version of Dolphin.
Okay, I will wait. Like, I was continuing because I thought you'd be back in the game pretty quick, but if you're having that much trouble, I will wait.
No, I've just now gotten to the title screen for the first time.
I see.
Ender comeback? Huh? When is Ender coming?
Or is that response to the dad joke?
I don't think so. I apparently did not save after getting into chapter 1. I thought I did, because I always do.
Oh no.
No, I have to go
no.
I have to go kill a squid. Squid game!
Okay, we will be roughly at the same point then.
Squid
By the time
game!
you get in.
Okay. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I'm almost back. I'm almost back.
I'm waiting until the screen share comes back.
Oh shit. I forgot to do that. Hold on. Give me a moment. I'll get there in a second. I'll get there in a second. I have a Discord ping. Almost checked it. On stream. That would not be good. I
On
caught
stream,
myself.
yeah,
I caught myself. I'm a gamer like that. I'm
window capturing dolphin.
Not dolphin, but Discord.
Oh right, if you.
Oh, I saved right before I equipped.
Changed my screen share.
Yeah.
I forgot we're doing that.
Yeah.
Despite looking at my screen and waiting for your screen share to come back, I forgot we were doing that.
Yep. Give me a moment. Give me a moment.
See my screen on your screen.
Yes, that is correct. Give me a moment. See, I'll know when I'm back to where I was, because I'll level up, and I'm gonna hope that that's not what's crashing me, because dear God if it is.
Did it crash on the level up?
No, it crashed, shortly thereafter.
Maybe beep blooper and, like, go back to a save block before it crashes again.
Well, I'm gonna save
crashing
in Chapter 1 so I don't have to kill the squid a third time.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Kill the squid, go back to, like, the save block in the sewers.
Well, okay, yes, but I can just go to the save block that's immediately to the left of this.
But is it crashing there is the question.
No,
Is
it crashed like
Meadow
3
Meadows?
rooms over.
Oh.
Yeah. You know what'd be really funny is if the file names are for some reason what's crashing me. I don't even know how that would begin to cause a problem, but imagine if they just put those characters there.
Who are arbitrary code execution signals.
Well, no, it's special characters though. You know, it's the accented O's and U's that I'm using. So what if using the collective 4 of those is just breaking the game? I don't know how that would happen. But, like, what if, you know? What if thinking? Someone is using water somewhere in the house. If you're wondering how I know that, so there's this neat thing that happens where whenever a source of water gets used in this house, every other source in the water in the house goes glub glub. Oh, there are less Goombas in this encounter this time, so I actually might not level up when I get back to where I was. I'm gonna cry.
You know, that sounds like you might actually want to, like, check your pipes.
I mean, from what I've gathered, it's a thing that's been happening here for far longer than I've been here. It's probably fine.
I mean, yeah, but, like...
I would imagine that if it was a
issue before
concern,
where
people here would be
random
concerned.
Water sources were bubbling and, like...
It's not random, though. It is consistent. I think it's just a weirdness thing.
Yeah, but it's usually like air in the pipes or something, which can be an issue if there's a lot of it.
Well, it hasn't been yet, and I'm not the one to worry about that, so, meh.
Oh, you will be when your pipe bursts and you don't have a toilet to flush.
Oh, I've dealt with both of those things before.
Fair enough. Anyway, I'm
God,
not moving
that
until
was
the
a
screen
painful
share comes
situation.
back, so...
Yeah, it'll be back after I finish this battle. I'll be still technically behind where I was, but...
I am trusting you not to abuse this.
No, I'm not. I'm literally coming back in before where I was, but I am going to go and save again, just in case. And then come back to where I'm standing right now, and then resume from slightly... Actually, no, I'm not. I am going to enter the next room because you kept going, and then I'll start my screen share in the room I was trying to enter when I crash.
Okay.
Plus, then we can see if I'm crashing from going into that room. Thinking.
Yeah.
Because if I have to reinstall Dolphin, if you will,
Yeah, we'd be here for a minute.
Dolphin's not that big.
Is it not?
No, we'd be here for like 10 minutes tops.
Ah.
Yeah. You know what's...
Yes, I do
you know one of the
trust
craziest...
you not to abuse the fact that I'm waiting. I was joking about it.
No,
when
I
said
know.
it before.
No, I know. Okay, here we go. I appear to be fine. I appear to be fine. All according to Cake. Thinking. Okay. Okay, we're good. Oh, he coming!
Screen share.
I did not intend to enter an extra battle. and I will not continue until you continue. But there we go. Now I think I've officially made up for most of the time that you cheated.
The bitrate on the screen share is scuffed.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's okay if it looks like Minecraft spaghetti.
You know what? You know what? It's running that. I'll take it.
Yeah, it's fine if it looks like Minecraft spaghetti. I have made so many people do like a double take by saying the phrase Minecraft spaghetti. It's my favorite way to refer to low bitrate shit, though. It's so funny.
See, that doesn't bother me because I play modded Minecraft. There is spaghetti.
Well, it's not that it usually bothers people. Oh my god.
Several senses.
You don't understand. I went from 5 Goombas to 2 Goombas in that one encounter, and I've lost my level up. I'm gonna cry. I have so many less enemies in this area now. This sucks. Why would you have rigged the randomizer like this on me, man?
If I was gonna rig the randomizer, I would have put Gus instead of Crumpus.
You have a hammer in the first battle. It's not 64.
Yeah. Didn't say it would be harder.
It would have been harder, but it would have been longer.
Oh, hey, Tutorial Toad.
Just like my dick. You know,
So
I thought about going for that
share, I am being introduced to the Tutorial Toad that has been added to the remake that allows you to replay the fight tutorial.
Like, whenever you want, or just once?
Whenever you want. You have to specifically find the Toad. I think there's one in every town, but yeah.
Huh. That's neat, but I don't know why you would ever use that.
Yeah. I don't either.
You know the best part about saving, by the way? Not only do I have to do it insanely often in case of crashing, but I also can't use save states.
Can you not use save states?
Because then I will not be able to hard save if I load one of them.
Oh.
Learned this in the first Versus with Ender. Yes. For some reason, TTYD, on
see.
Dolphin, if you save state, you cannot hard save while a save state is loaded.
That is weird.
I specifically made sure to test it on both the version that I was on, because the version I was on is like 5 years old at this point. But, I also tested with the, at the time, newest version, and it happened there as well. So... yeah.
I'm going to use a Blooper fight. I have one audience member. It is Luigi.
Ha! I think I also had Luigi there.
And also, there's a special animation. There's a special animation of Luigi running into the audience from off screen.
I think everything has an animation for running into the audience from off screen. Because it just uses their running animation, doesn't it?
I mean, I guess, but Luigi's not an opponent. I don't think he has a running animation in the original.
I thought he did. Because he can run away in the audience as well. Oh!
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Dordle! You dare challenge Makoa? Chat, get it? It's like that other game I play with the turtle. It's like get it? Get it? Get it? Chat, please laugh. See, jokes like that are me just assuming no one's gonna laugh at my jokes because I have way too much of a delay for people to actually...
There's a slowdown.
Heidelberg, when did we get to Hoenn? Honestly, true, though.
There's like a dramatic slowdown when you kill a boss with like a screen flash and everything.
Ah, time loss.
Indeed. I'm playing the objectively slower version, I think.
Apparently. You've got the load times. To be fair, actually, if you do genuinely have faster load times, the game is probably overall faster. There are definitely more load screens than bosses.
Why did I hear a Discord disconnect sound? What happened?
That's a good question. I didn't hear a Discord disconnect sound.
I mean, I heard a disconnect and a reconnect, but everything's fine. Nothing blipped.
Yeah.
Do you still see my screen share?
Yeah, no, everything's fine. Is mine still up?
Yeah.
Huh. That's neat.
I mean,
Yeah, I haven't
very
dropped any
little
frames
bit
on
rate
OBS,
and
so I think that was
about
just...
a little bit, but like you didn't actively disconnect, so I don't know what happened.
I didn't drop any frames on OBS, so
Don't
that
know
might
why I
just
heard
be...
noise.
It's probably just Discord itself freaking out then.
Probably.
The lingering hitbox of my hammer! Dude just walked into a hammer and...
Looks fucking weird.
Dude just walked into my hammer and did his best impression of Matthew Xenoblade and said, "Ow, my face!"
So Hooktail is 3D.
As in, like...
Like old paper craft. Like a actual 3D paper craft as opposed to the 2D piece of paper it was in the original.
No, he was... she was 3D in the original.
Or,
She was
he
3D in
was?
the original.
He
Yeah.
was? I don't...
All three of them are. So are...
Oh, right.
The Magnuses,
You're
Shadow
right.
Queen,
Yeah. Never mind, I guess it wasn't important for me to say that. It was, in fact, normal. It just looked weird in the remake as she flew overhead.
it's,
I don't know why.
higher res papercraft.
I guess.
It's that
I don't know, maybe
HD
it's a more detailed
papercraft.
model now. Like there's actually more detail to it.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's not just any papercraft, it's advanced papercraft. You know what's funny? No one in chat has pointed out the funny on the overlay. And no one has pointed out the funny in this layout. Owie, my face. Sir, allow me to rearrange your skeletal structure. With my bones. You know, I love that I can say something like that and just be met with pure silence.
Sorry, I was trying to figure out... And I had jumped on an enemy that I didn't mean to jump on. I was trying to figure out the bridge puzzle, right? Where you have to get past the bushes to push the button to bring up the bridge.
Uh-huh.
I have to use my hammer on the bush instead of just walk up to it and press A.
That is a feature of the new Paper Mario games.
Yeah.
So they used the visual
'cause I
style
remember
of
the
the
original, you
original,
walk
but
up
they've
to the bush.
updated it with mechanics of... some mechanics of the modern games.
Gameplay-wise, aside from the battles and obviously it being 1000-year door controls and everything, like, the puzzle mechanics feel a lot more in line with Color
Motherfucker.
Flat,
Oh my god.
Sticker Star, and Origami King.
That's really cool. I kind of like that, actually, because that means that if you're coming from 1000-year door, it's not that difficult to adjust from, and if you're coming from the newer games, it's not an adjustment.
Yeah.
I think that's cool, and it's less of an adjustment on TTYD players than it would have been the other way around on new players. So that's neat.
Yeah, and I mean, TTYD does have some of those mechanics, you know, like with the star pieces that are hidden in ground panels, where you have to ground pound to get them, right?
Yeah, you have to
There's
sit on the
some
floor
world
really
interaction
hard.
mechanics like that. Yeah, there's some interactions like that, so it's not out of place to use the hammer for puzzles like this. It's just different.
Oh
than the
man, I
original.
hope this works. Aw gee, I can't believe it. How could that not have gone to plan? If only I could jump on these
Hello, what are we in,
enemies.
Owen?
Oh no, I cannot. I don't see any funny endeavor below the last Twitch sub. I see.
You are kind of a robotic on
That's
my end.
nice. Well, see you
I mean,
later, Twitch.
I don't think you have to worry about fixing it. I'm just alerting
I
you.
can't
you might
fix
have
it.
a connection issue. Or
I'm
I have a
aware.
connection issue, one or the other.
No, I'm aware it happens a lot. A lot more yesterday than recently. Some days it is way worse than others. I can't do anything about it, and I'm certainly not slowing down for it. Fine.
Oh,
YouTube viewers will be able to see the whole thing, at least on the VOD, if nothing else. So, you know, get bingled,
I
idiots.
wanted to talk to the Fire Emblem kid in Petalburg.
I'm sorry, the
He
what?
specifically mentions that he's been playing Jeep. Yeah, one of the child toad in Petalburg talks about playing Fire Emblem.
Right, because this was also the period where Martha and Roy were literally put in Melee because a Fire Emblem game was about to come out.
Yep.
Yeah. They were like, oh boy, it's gonna be the first Fire Emblem that gets released globally.
Uh-huh.
And then,
yeah,
it only involved one of those two characters.
And the yeah. In the original, the kid's just like, I've been playing this cool game called Fire Emblem. It's really neat. In the remake, the kid specifies, I've been playing GBA games recently.
I kind of
Like,
wish that they would have I kind
like,
of wish that they would have updated it to be like 3 houses instead. You know how they do that in the Pokemon remakes where like the console in your house is newer?
Yeah. I mean, I like that they specifically talked about like GBA game he's playing Fire Emblem, right? Hey, because it almost suggests, you know, that thing with the Nintendo Switch Online where you can play Fire Emblem.
Ah, I didn't say Picklestone.
Fire Emblem is on the GBA Online.
I meant to say Picklestone. I meant to get it wrong.
Yeah, can you fail the quiz a couple times for me?
I actually want to, yes.
But you do?
Shit, I didn't get the extra POW block, did I? No, I actually can't.
I do want to fail a quiz.
Free XP. But I don't have another POW block.
That was another disconnect sound. I don't know why it keeps doing that.
I have no idea. I want free XP. I also need a POW block to get that free XP. So, you know. I guess I have to
do not have time to deal with your anxiety.
I have to suck. Which of the following creatures have hands? Must be fuzzies, of course. It's also faster to fail if you have the POW block because you just one-shot all 4 of the enemies. Because you need to get, what is it, like 2 or 3 wrong as opposed to answering 5 correct? You literally have to get less wrong. There's a POW block outside of here that I forgot. I don't know where it is. Or did I get it? Am I stupid? No, I didn't get it. I am not stupid. Of your I don't know where it is. Oh well. Well, I forgot. My bee.
I've been forced into an encounter with a Koopa so they can teach me about the audience member thing where they throw shit at you.
Ha! You have to go through a tutorial for that. Oh, I wonder if you know a speedrun strat for Schwonk. It's not even much of a speedrun strat, it's an I wasn't patient as a child and figured it out very quickly strat.
I'm not certain off the top of my head.
Well, I will tell you after you're out of Schwonk.
No, tell me now.
No, none of that. Owie, my face. Oh no, he healed the 0 damage that he didn't take. Oh man, oh gee. I realize that I've made a mistake, but it's too late now, I've committed. I know what I must do. But I don't know if I have the strength or the skill to do it. Fuck. Like, it doesn't matter. I don't lose any more time from this. But I would have saved time if I got it right. But I don't... So I tried to super guard a fuzzy. I don't lose time if it goes wrong because of how the numbers work out, because they have 3 health. But I would have gained time if I got it right. Fight me, small creature. Oh god damn it, now there's only 2 of them. Whatever, I have like 6 of these.
Hammer stylish being faster, I'm actively doing it, even if I don't know for a fact that it's actually faster.
I don't know for a fact that it's faster. I do know for a fact that it's not slower than doing nothing, though. At worst, I know you're going neutral, but I'm pretty sure it is faster.
Yeah.
It's the one before, okay. It burns! Imagine just having a Stream Deck soundboard that's just full of CDI YouTube poop sounds. Die.
My boy.
My boy. Dinner. Oh! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh,
We
that
got it.
doesn't
I got the thing. I got the thing. I got the dinner. Oh, the keeper.
I forgot, you need the power block for both sets of enemies.
Correct. Yes, because one of them just straight up stabs you.
Well, yes, but the other one just doesn't take damage.
Yeah, one of them is
Like,
hard.
hammer
The
is
other
not
one,
good enough to hurt them.
right. One of them is hard. That was intentional. And the other one, and the other one, literally, exactly. And the other one literally just stabs you. I don't mean they're a spiked enemy. I mean, if you try to hammer them, they literally just stab you.
Dude, there's a penis joke there,
They,
too.
they are a spiked enemy, but they will literally stab you. They will stab you. They will future tense, stabbed past tense you. I'm so good at English. I'm extremely good at this language. It's my first language, and I am fluent. I'm probably better at Japanese than I am in English, and I've been speaking it for, like, speaking it, quote-unquote, for 6 months.
I have acquired my first level up.
Didn't I do that, like,
Yes.
half an hour ago?
I've been skipping enemies to make a desperate attempt to catch
okay.
up with you.
Now, see, there is one circumstance in which that is even going to remotely benefit you. And I don't know if you're willing to do the thing that Ender was willing to do. I swear to God, if between streams you DM Ender for strats, I'm gonna morb. Like, we didn't establish rules against it, but I will cry.
I mean, if you're talking about danger strats, I was already thinking of it.
I'm scared, Martha. Speaking of names, I hear voices. Thinking. You know, with no context, that sounds crazy. The context on that is that someone's going to be here, and that's why my dad is here. So I'm going to, at some point, need to be a bit quieter. Chunky.
I was about to say, voices inside or outside of your head?
I mean, to be fair, I both. It's not like me being a system is private information, you know? The brain horses are,
Yes,
in
that was
fact,
the joke.
public knowledge. You know, when they're not trying to suck you, fuzzies are a lot easier to deal with. I know what I said. I hear that silence. I know what I said.
Oh, I'm in the quiz. I'm having to focus up. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay. If you have the spare POW block, it's faster to be wrong. If you don't, have fun. I forgot that I needed to buy a
don't
POW
know
block. I forgot Petalburg sells them. I got another level up, by the way. Get bingled, idiot.
I actually don't know what the power block strat is to be faster there.
You get the quiz wrong because that's faster than getting it right, and then you fire the POW block and win in one turn. Because that's also the only way to win that battle.
Oh.
Hold on, let me save, because I have to do that every, like, 3 nanoseconds. Oh, let me get that in coupon. I can stand on that? Thinking. Didn't know that. Gotta get me an in coupon, gamers. I'm not actually getting the in coupon.
I'm just gonna try and answer as many questions because I don't want to deal with the extra fight.
If you don't have a POW block,
Even
you
if
can't
it is
deal with the
faster.
extra. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I swear to God, game, I'm going to morb.
I mean, I did buy a power block, but I want to use that later on, like, the gold fuzzy.
Did you not buy like 7 bajillion fire flowers?
About 4. I think I've picked up 2 since.
I see.
But, like, the more items I have that deal damage, the better, generally.
Depends.
I don't know how good fire
Oh.
flowers are on Hooktail.
Less effective than just punching him, I'm fairly certain. Because by then you're gonna have things that are dealing enough damage that I think you're fine to just
if I
be...
have the badge,
Well, because Power Smash alone is already gonna be
badge
dealing...
multi-bounce.
I mean, well, also just Power Smash is gonna be doing, 4
Yeah,
damage
Power
as
Smash.
opposed to the
Smash
3, and it's not gonna be hitting AoE. Like, it's not like you can hit her... the Fire Flower isn't gonna do 6 damage by hitting her claw and her face. Is not how this works. In fact, it would be cool if it was, but it ain't like Blooper where it's got, 3 health bars in the battle. I didn't mean it, Mom.
But the more fuzzies I kill with a Fire Flower, the better. And
I mean,
probably
that
power
is
block
that is
here, I
faster to
don't know.
do. Yes.
Now, what is that fast strat for the Swamp's Foresters?
I
here?
see that you're still there. I'll tell you what it is afterwards.
Tell me now. I need all the help I can get.
Let's go. Compensation outside. You need all the help you can get. How do I know you're not gonna? How do I know you're gonna stop the next time I crash, man? I need all the help I can get.
Look, the first time I thought it was a minor crash.
I thought it
And I
was
was
too.
already behind.
I thought it was too, and then I crashed 6 more times. I'm lowballing. I think it was 7. I think I had 7 crashes before we got it open. Paper Mario, that is an observation. That is an accurate observation. Actually,
Mario
Paper
is in
Mario
fact made of paper.
It is in fact Mario made of paper. I said yes. I said okay. I told Koops yes, and then the game acted like I told him no, and I didn't know you could actually tell him no. I broke it. I broke it.
Yeah, I mean, he will actively.
He will just
not let
stand
me
there and
say
wait.
No, but you have the option to do so.
I had the option to walk away
He
from
acts
him.
like a Pokemon character.
I had the option to walk away from him. I wouldn't have been able to progress, but I had the
remember
option to
that.
walk away from him. I've never seen that happen. I didn't know it could happen, but apparently it can, which is weird because I told him yes.
Does the Gold Fuzzy talk in the original,
Yes.
or does he just go Meowth?
I think he talks. Oh boy, physical assault.
Okay, because I.
My favorite part of Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, the part where a felony is committed on the main character. Sorry, this is battery, actually. It's assault and battery. She threatens and then follows through.
Oh, that's way more dramatic than it was before.
What? The swarm showing up?
The fuzz. Yeah.
They're chasing me. They're chasing me. No.
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't get my lump of bread. Crap. I am become error. I didn't get my bread. I didn't get bread. Humor. I'm a gamer like that.
Okay, Gold Fuzzy is dead.
I have DM
Now
from
you can
Oak,
tell
and
me
I
what
am.
the speedrun strat was.
So it is faster to be jumping every time you are moving forever in water, because the water makes you go slower, and jumping removes that effect. I don't know if you knew that.
I did not. I also don't know if that's a thing in the remake.
It works in the background as well. It is not like always strictly so, but yeah. I forgot. Is there
Well,
anything
I will
worth doing
never
down
care
here? I don't
about
think
the
there is,
mail.
right? You never care about the mail? I mean, are you straight? Is that what you're saying?
No. I meant the letter in my inbox.
No, I know, but also,
Wee.
You are actively putting words in my mouth there.
No. You said you'd never care about the mail. Which
You are actively misrepresenting the things that I am saying.
Well, yeah, it's the internet. What do you? I'm sorry. Do you expect a reasonable discourse? Oh god, that is a turtle. That is a turtle with a cube. That is a turtle with a cube. I am scared. The turtle is playing Minecraft. I repeat, the turtle is playing Minecraft.
God, you're already in Hooktail Castle.
I am hooking people for being unfunny, yes. Reach over, grab them, yoink them off stage. Easy.
I'm going to get lost in Hooktail Castle, too.
I have
I
run
know
out
I
of
am.
FP already. I am going to cry. Yo! I got the funny! Yeah, I decided to make like I decided to make like an oil spill and max out on my BP. I still make references to that even though that was like 10 years ago at this point. This is like the worst oil spill in history. I don't know if it actually is.
I
It
think
like
that
was
longer
at
than
the
10
time.
years ago now.
Probably, yeah. No, it definitely was. I remember.
It was like 15.
Yeah. Harf. You know what? How about I harf you, buddy? How about I harf you? Come here. Hold on. Just because you are the best color of dry bones in the entire game does not mean I will not harf you right back, buddy. You can't first strike. I always forget that. Aw man, I sure hope that I can't one-shot this entire fight. Oh gee, oh shucks. I wonder if this'll do it. Oh man. Shit. Stop building a friend. Stop being pregnant. Chat doesn't have the context for why I'm saying those words. The only context you're missing,
The method
chat.
in which I have to mash through all of these tutorials is painful.
So if you do want the context and you're in chat, it's literally just that before the stream I was screwing around making sure things were working. Spoiler alert, they're not. I said to CD because I was on the file from the Sleeplock verses. I said to CD because I had Dry Bones keep building friends on me, and I said to CD, you know, if you think about it, technically, they're just pregnant and giving birth, and
I believe what you said was they are always pregnant.
they are always pregnant. Yes. Oh, he sat on the floor. He was like, yo, Shine Sprite, I got a flop for that. I gotta post BJ flops in the chat for that. Post the floppy horse. Post this horse.
Frankly, you can
I
stop
didn't mean it,
sending me
Mom.
mail.
I put the wrong cube in the wrong place. I put the cube in I put Minecraft. I Minecraft wrong. I'm Minecraft wrong.
Crafted the mine?
I didn't craft a crafting table. I somehow crafted 8 sticks.
That is a actual mistake people can make when they begin Minecraft.
The thing is, I don't know if it
Don't know
is.
how to
It's
make
a
a crafting
very
table.
difficult mistake to make, I'll be honest.
I have seen.
I don't know why I
streamers
went for
do
the
it.
star piece. I don't know what part of me decided, yeah, I should go for the star piece, but part of me decided it would be funny if I went for the star piece.
I mean,
I'm just going for a
Let me
bunch of
catch up,
random
please.
extra shit.
oh, the camera is locked for this in the remake.
That's...
The Coop switch puzzle for the pipe. The
I don't like
the camera
that.
is actually locked as opposed to letting. It's weird.
I
I'd
don't like
imagine if I walked off screen, it would just snap back to following Mario, but like. it is
Every time somebody
specifically
says
locked for
snap back, my
That's
brain
neat.
just thinks of Eminem. Goodbye,
Snap
purple
back to
cube.
reality.
Oh no, I can't open the lock with Coops there. I am become error.
Oh, there goes gravity.
Oh, there goes the
Purple
gravy.
cube.
There goes the gravy. There's no more gravy. I ate the gravy. I eated it. I spend it. All right, chat. Want to see me turn sideways?
Oh, Hooktail Castle looks so good.
Oh my god, I can see like a quarter of your screen, but yes, it does. Okay. Just waiting for the dry bones to walk away, so I just smacked the dungle just in case. I don't know. It was funny. And then he walked away, so it worked. Oh, man.
The bag just while I'm here.
I sure hope, I really hope that nothing happens when I grab this perfectly non-suspicious key in this chest. Oh my god, I can't believe. No way. No way, man. I can't believe it. How could the game do this to me?
Power bounce.
How could the game deceive me like this? I can't believe I trusted the game and it just threw spikes at me like that. I mean, come on, man. How could you do that? You can't just do that.
Oh. Oops, that is not your father. Oops, we don't have time for this. Oops, I need
That's
to
not
go.
your real dad.
Oops, I need to kill a dragon.
Yeah, I need to go unfor your father. I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong.
I'll read the envelope, Coops. Save me some time.
And I think I think honestly the fact that I'm not wrong is the problem.
What are you not wrong about?
The fact that we have to go unfor his father.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we do in fact have to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, he's currently in a state of having been soft for it. Oh my god, I didn't hold R long enough for you? Fine. If I do it twice, are you satisfied, good sir? I know I could have done it once and he would have been satisfied, but...
That's a lot of star points.
We did it. We unlocked the real sound of the hammer. I'm being chased by boulders. Actually, only by one, to be fair.
Red bone has been dead.
I see.
Although I probably should have just power smashed him and saved me some time, but whatever.
Oh man, can't believe we can't get this.
That is
No
a
way.
fast
Oh,
dry bones.
Oh
Dry bones
man.
just zoomed. He
Chat,
ain't
it's
that
locked.
fast in
What
the
will we do
original.
about that? If only there was a way. You have no idea how much I'm fucking around right now. I can just voice act
You
this
know what,
whole
you got-
game and still
got the
win.
Shine Sprite, I'm gonna get the Shine Sprite too.
To be fair, it's
You don't
not
give me a
very out of the
tutorial.
way. Oh hey, you're technically further into the castle than I am currently. If we're strictly going by coordinates, you're ahead of me right now. Technically, if you think about it. If you squint, you're ahead. Oh, god damn it. I got roadblocked by a corpse.
I'm gonna cry.
Burn! It burns!
Another disconnect sound.
That's nice. Discord is having the time of all
Like, I'm
time.
pretty sure... Yeah, like, I don't think, since you're not hearing it, your stream's probably not hearing it, but my stream is definitely hearing it.
I'm on Do
because
Not
that's how
Disturb,
I
so
have my
like
audio
I
set up.
would never hear it. That's also how I have my audio
I
set up,
can
but I'm on
probably
Do Not
just-
Disturb. I get no sounds. No, it's probably just Discord being
Probably
dumb.
just go into Discord and turn the actual disconnect sound off, like I have for regular pings.
Yep, most of
That would require giving you more time.
not really. You'd just be giving me the time that I lost while crashing 4 times. Oh my god, I haven't touched one of these blocks yet. Give me back my 8.
Go straight up, right? With the green box, I go straight up, I don't go through the door.
That's
Nope,
crazy.
I got...
No, you don't. You have to unlock the ability to turn sideways.
No, I need a key is what I need.
Every time, yes, and you have to unlock the ability to turn sideways. Every time I just hear someone using like straight up as like an actual direction, I'm reminded of the one time that we were in the car and the GPS told us, I was very young when this happened, but I remember it. The GPS told us, and I quote, "Turn straight up."
I see.
Now, if you can figure out how we were supposed to do that, I would love to know. Because I have no clue.
I mean, you just pop a wheelie.
We were trying to figure out where the jetpacks that thought we had were.
No, see, it assumed you were on a motorcycle and you can stand straight up. I have acquired a second close call
It wasn't
badge.
an actual turning direction, it was just telling us to be cool.
Oh, that's cool.
What?
When you hold Koops' shell out, there's a little indicator on the ground saying which direction he'll fly back in.
I mean, that's cool, I guess. I don't think it helps a ton, but
It
nice.
doesn't really, but like, for kids that don't really understand some of these concepts, you know, need a little help there, it's nice.
I'm just saying, I have trouble learning things. I am on the spectrum, and I played this game when I was literally 4. And I understood these things. I beat this game when I was like 5, maybe 6.
I couldn't beat this game without watching a Checker-Con right playthrough.
Okay, that is fair, but there's a difference between not knowing... Okay, there's a difference between not being good at a game and not understanding things, you know?
That's fair.
Like...
But also there was a very specific reason I did not, you know, say, hey, people with learning disabilities or something. I specifically said kids that may have
No,
trouble.
I know. No, I know. I'm just saying, like, I know there are people that would, but also... I don't know. I am definitely one of the people that you would think wouldn't. I think the reason that I don't like it isn't because it itself is a bad thing. It's that a lot of games get really handholdy, and it kind of just wears on me.
Yeah.
Because it's like, a lot of it doesn't need to be there. All right, Squidward, put your bagel back in the oven. I didn't ask for your cheeseburger to be made out of motherfucker.
Remake is definitely a bit handy-holdy here with some of these tutorials. I'm hoping after Chapter 1 it just stops.
I would imagine that after the tutorials are done, the tutorials will be done. I just wanna...
I mean, I'm still gonna get tutorials for the curses, still gonna get tutorials for the partners, but like...
Well, yeah, but like, I think that, like, you know, once we're out of tutorial season, we're out of tutorial season, you know? I don't think it's much more complicated than
I
that.
would
I
have
would
thought
hope
everything
not.
would be covered in the prologue, but no, I'm still getting tutorials in fucking Hooktail Castle.
They're just trying to get you
Please,
hooked.
game, leave me alone.
I'm still of the opinion that Shine Sprites should not need to be like 3 shines. They should be a wild that just completes whatever's there except Poison Mushroom. I swear to God, if
I
that's how
like
they
the
work in the
idea.
remake, I'm gonna cry.
I highly doubt it. I've
Coops,
yet to
buddy,
get a bingo,
Coops,
though.
buddy, I know capitalism's cool and all, and it's our savior, but please stop grabbing coins when we need to complete puzzles. Like, I understand that capitalism
please
is
continue grabbing
literally
coins.
the second coming of, like, every deity ever it remotely envisioned by mankind's eyeball, gaze, glance. That's the one I was looking for, glance. Nope, I think gaze is the one I was looking for, actually. The one that goes into the abyss with Ceres, that
Please
one.
continue collecting capital.
Oh, don't worry, we got lots of
Please continue
capitalism.
collecting capital.
That key's gonna sell for all of the money, because it's straight out of Hooktail Castle, and ain't nobody want to come here. No, seriously, the keys...
You know,
would
Coops,
probably
please
actually sell
continue
for-
collecting all of the capitalism you need to pay for your father's therapy after being bored.
True, true. And his own after being assaulted and batteried by his girlfriend. Which is, you know,
Oh,
it's a real event that occurs in this game. Just saying.
I am continuing to go the wrong way. I said I would be lost in Hooktail Castle. I told you that it's happening.
I mean, look, you know what they say. Sometimes in life, it's like if you had a donut.
Yeah, no, I'm going in circles.
Just like a donut, see?
Sound like a donut.
I have to be really careful. I have to be extremely careful with Coops. Ugh. Ugh, I hate fighting flying enemies with Koops in the party.
Oh. Yeah.
Damn it. Like, Paragoombas are a particularly... I hate this game. Paragoombas are a particularly annoying enemy because you have to deal with them before they hit Koops. Like, they die quickly, but if you don't kill them, so does Koops.
Yeah, and God forbid there's more than one.
Yeah. No, just have fun with that. Like, they're not that difficult to guard, but because of that, I always try to super guard them. You can imagine how that goes.
Okay, third time's the charm. I'm going up the green block.
Speaking of third, I'll take HP to round it out.
Up again.
I've got my third level up. Now you can turn flat, but he spelled it with a PH. I want to see what this area mother elbow whale. I'm gonna cry.
That missed. Oops, get better aim. We don't have time for you to be missing things.
I messed
Oops,
up.
go play an FPS.
I am
Oops,
the
go
Chimera.
play Halo.
Go play Halo. But not the campaign of the first few games! I'm gonna cry. I'm so good at life. I'm so good at life, chat. I pressed A. I hate this game. Yeah, that's what you get, buddy. You don't just get to put your Skittles in the jar and not name them Steven.
Life shroom.
Skittles are only allowed to be named
I
Steven.
care
This is a
about
known fact.
Life shroom. I want the life shroom.
Life shroom?
I've gone the wrong way to get the life shroom.
Life shroom. Wait, hold on. I think you might know something I don't. Hold on, I'm scared. Life shroom?
There's a life shroom. The second green block when you go straight up. Right before the bridge area. Right before Miss Mouse.
I didn't know that. Neat.
Fucking dry bones, get out of the way. Stop being fast.
Yeah, no, I know. He,
You weren't fast in the original. Stop being fast now.
He was fast enough. There have been a couple I couldn't escape.
Like,
One of them used his friend's corpse as a wall. I was sad. Dude's like, oh no, my friend is dead. Could you just walk into my friend really quickly? And then apparently I said yes.
Oh, I have gotten my second level up.
You are gaining ground, though, to be fair.
I need FP for the boss fight. I would love to get more VP to equip that second close call I found, but I need the FP. Also, level up sequence takes forever. Life shroom obtained. So now, if I do bad in the boss fight, I live.
Owie.
Did you get the life shroom?
No. I didn't know it was there. I thought we established
Do you
this.
want to go back?
No.
Do you want to go back and get the life shroom?
Do you want to let me go back and get the life shroom?
Maybe.
I mean, if it's a yes,
As
then
long
I
as I
won't
start
say
at-
no.
As
Like, if
long
you're
as I'm
gonna-
allowed to continue playing after you get it.
So I'd still lose
Because
some
at
time.
that point, we will be even. At that point, we'd be even going into the boss fight. It's fine.
No, I think I'm good.
Aw.
I hate this game.
You're going to have so many levels over me going into the end of the game. Just from me having to run past things to catch up.
Yeah, unfortunately, life is not treating me very good right now.
Huh. What if you had that life shroom?
I promise you that is not relevant.
Oh. Your screen is frozen for me. I don't know what's happening.
That's nice. We've established we can't fix that.
Yeah.
Just trying to super
I'm
guard
getting
this
one
spike
frame
move.
about every minute here.
Yeah, I can't really do anything about that.
I'm going to open all of these chests.
I also did that.
I don't remember what the yellow key gets me access to, but I'm pretty sure I need it, so...
One salad.
the yellow key is for the door directly opposite me. That would make sense.
Yep.
Go away, go away, go away. Stop following, stop following. Oh, did not mean to hammer. Oh, the game forces me into that fight. That's fun. I jump on the switch block and expect it to put me one place, and it puts me somewhere entirely different.
Get bingled. Okay.
I have, in fact, been bingled.
So there is one thing. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say. There is one concerning thing. Yes. I was gonna say there's one potential concern, and it's the fact that I don't think I have many healing items. Apparently, I've just picked up a bajillion mushrooms along the way, so we're gaming.
Yeah, no, there's a ton of them.
There's a lot.
Yep.
Ha! She has no defense. Let's go! Capitalism!
I mean, you forgot to
Economy!
equip the sound effects badge, right?
No.
Speaking of, I need to do that.
I never forget to equip that badge because I love the way that it sounds. That is like, to me, that is the only Paper Mario hammer sound. That is the real Paper Mario hammer sound. It also really doesn't sound like a cricket, as someone who had a cricket trapped behind their oven for over a week, making noise literally 24/7.
They actually retranslated to mean frog.
It also doesn't sound like a frog. It sounds more like a cricket than a frog. Again, as someone who had to deal with one 24/7 behind their oven for a week. Keep your coins, fiend!
Not a frog behind your oven?
No, not a frog, a cricket.
Oops, get me the blue key. I need to go. Oops, we are behind. Somebody is already...
I sure hope she doesn't bore the audience. Oh man, I can't believe it. I can't believe this has happened. I can't believe it. Dude, imagine if Luigi was in the audience when that happened. There's just randomly a chance to have a...
Some people have actually found that. I think that's actually a thing that can happen.
Oh, that's funny. I was gonna say it would be especially funny if... Yay, time loss! Okay, please let... Thank you. I was gonna say it would be especially funny if there was a special cutscene if it happened to Luigi, where there was just like a couple lines of him having been eaten. In the cutscene.
Also,
Oh god, that would make it a time loss in Chapter 1 in a speedrun, though.
one benefit that I think the remake gives me...
Faster load times.
I mean, unless something weird happened just now, but I'm pretty sure I got hit by the flying Koopa and it just didn't do a first strike.
That? Wow. But can you still first strike?
I think so. I haven't tried.
Okay. Because first strikes aren't a thing in the newer games, so it would be, I love the fact, by the way, the bridge was unironically harder than the boss fight.
And I just ran straight through it.
I fought all the enemies.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. But it was harder than the boss fight.
Alright, I'm going into Hooktail now. Oops, go see your father. I'll be busy dealing with the other dragon. It's fine.
I think she actually does offer for you to get eaten by her, yes. So, you know, can't believe you're taking her up on her offer. She gives you like 3 offers.
No, I was sending Koops over to your stream. I'll deal with Hooktail myself.
Ah, I see.
I'm dealing with the second dragon.
Oh my god! Both she and the lighting look amazing.
Lighting is amazing. I think some of Hooktail's model has been changed and updated, and it looks partially weird.
I like what I can see of it.
I
Also,
love the way the stage
yes, we
folds up.
were right. They weren't suspended and they weren't swaying before the letters. Or at least the end of chapter 1s aren't. I would imagine, though, that if they're not, then the start of chapter 1s also aren't. Thinking?
All of the stylish for no reason.
I forgot. This game, when you're loading between the interludes, you
The stage fell down.
When you're loading between the interludes, I forgot that the game goes widescreen after it's loaded and when it starts to unfold for some reason. Your chat will have seen on my thing what I was talking about, but the you know how like it folds the the Marios, the Peaches, and the Bowsers.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever played TTYD on Dolphin, but if you do, after it pulls all of those squares up in the 4x3 adjacent layout, it makes them 16x9 and then starts unfolding them.
Weird.
Yeah. I don't know why it does that. It's never not done that.
That is something you would only notice in Dolphin, or like if you had your game upscaled like I do. But I haven't played TTYD since doing that, so yeah, I wouldn't have noticed.
No, it's just... Yeah. Oh. It's just a weird thing that it does.
I see.
It's transphobe, and the other one.
Indeed.
All of which are now, canonically, the things I described them as, although one of them was kind of already the third wheel in that equation. But two of them are canonically, globally, 100% irrefutably not just one language anymore.
How much health Hooktail has.
I think it's 20. I think it's
Okay,
20,
game,
and you have
that's
to kill her twice.
Game dropped the bucket on Koops, and now he's dizzy.
Oh, that happened to me too. Get bingled, idiot. You can guard those, right?
Yeah, but I did see it coming.
Yeah, okay, neither did I.
Also, the background fell down on me, so that's fun.
You know what would be really funny? You know what would be really funny is if a censorship they removed the Peach showering thing. That would also be
Maybe
like
we'll find
actually a
out.
decent time save. This cutscene takes
I
like
think
a
they
minute.
toned it down.
I mean, toned it down. It's behind a
I remember
curtain.
I don't know. I think they toned down some of it. I remember.
What
hearing
is there just no
something about that.
steam? Does she not put her dress on the
Possibly.
rack? She just shower in her
Possibly.
dress? Wait, now I kind of hope that's what it is. Now I kind of hope that's what it is. I too shower fully clothed. I mean, you clean your clothes that way too. I don't think you would, but you know.
I mean, there's not a laundry machine out there.
That's true. That's true. How else would she get them clean? She literally has one set of clothes. She's got to clean them somehow. Might as well use the shower.
Also, they did change it. Hooktail complains about the sound of frogs now,
Neat.
instead
Sounds
of crickets.
More like a
And
cricket than a
Hooktail's dead.
frog. Dead for real or dead the first time?
Dead.
Neat.
Because I got the special little screen flash and slowdown that said, she's dead.
Ah, okay, nice. Oh, and you get a bunch of extra coins I don't. Because that matters.
I didn't even notice that. Yeah, but you're right. I mean, I
Yeah,
noticed
I'm
it this
mashing
time,
through a
but I don't
cutscene,
know
so I
if
just
got
see
off
coins
the
raining
blooper.
up above.
Yeah. I don't know if I got coins after blooper or not.
Heck, you're an amazing character. I love you. You're one of the best parts of the game. Shut up. I'm trying to go fast.
Heck, speak more.
Oh, he'll
do the
speak
dancing
plenty.
segment.
Oh, he'll speak plenty. Do the dancing segment every chapter.
Hello, Koops' father. Oops, this is a touching reunion, but I need to go.
And... Oh, it didn't do it with Peach. It normally does it with all of them. Neat. I haven't seen it not do it. It did it with Mario before. All right. You have to talk to everyone in the Bowser interlude, and I don't, right? That's how we're doing this to make it fair, since you have those faster load times.
No. No, that is entirely not. I gave you a massive head start by talking to an NPC at the very beginning of the game. But you don't get any more.
But the load times. But the load times.
But the tutorials.
But the load times. Okay. Jokes aside, though, I do actually genuinely think, assuming that I don't have faster load times because Dolphin and good PC, there's a non-zero chance you actually do save a lot of time from the load times, even over the tutorials, and I am legitimately curious if it does. Obviously, this Versus is not the place to test that, but I am genuinely curious how much faster load times are. And how many loads you have to go through.
I mean, they definitely feel faster than actual hardware GameCube.
Yeah, but so do mine.
I don't know about Dolphin, but...
Yeah, that's the thing. Mine are also faster than... Because I've played this game on the GameCube, I've played this game on the Wii, and I've played this game on PC.
I have not played TTYD on my Wii.
I have. Well, I haven't played it on your Wii. I've played it on mine, just in case that wasn't clear. No, actually, I stole CD's Wii, in case anyone's wondering. I never actually owned one myself. I actually stole it from him, personally, when I was 6 years old. One. Oh, I stole both of them. And repaired them with only flex tape. I sawed this Wii in half. Game devs be like, I sawed my game in half and repaired it using only flex tape.
I repaired it using only microtransactions.
See, the difference between microtransactions and
like
flex tape is that one of them is a good
DLC,
product.
It's just everything is a microtransaction. Yeah. Imagine a game like where you can clearly tell chunks of it have been cut out to be put back in, and instead of DLC, it's just microtransaction content.
What? So you mean like a live service game?
$5 per NPC.
So
in an
like,
RPG.
So like a modern game? Like I don't see.
Yes.
I don't think we have to imagine. I'm just saying.
Listen, the year is 2004, alright? We got 20 years to worry about that.
You are 20 years off. Wait, hold on. Wait.
The joke was TTYD release year.
No, I know. I was gonna say,
right?
I don't think so. I thought it was 2001, but I might be thinking of Melee. But I also thought it was both.
It is one of the early 2000s.
Okay, hold on. You're in a cutscene?
Like pre-2005.
Don't advance. Stop advancing.
You've made me do this once. Why
I'm
are you
Googling.
making me do
Because
it
I'm
again?
Googling. Because I'm Googling. It is... Yeah, it's 2004. So that means, collectively, we are in 2014 right now. We are collectively in 2014 right now. Technically, that's how math works.
I mean, 2014 is still... That is still before the advent of microtransactions.
Not the advent, but yeah, before everyone was doing it. That was when EA was starting to get crap for it. It's not a time loss, but... No, it is, because the game hates me. No, we're fine, never mind. It's fine, I hate the game more. To quote a song, I know you think you hate me, game, but I hate you more. I added the word game, it's not in the song. That's a really good song.
Peaks, you are a full, strong, capable woman. You don't need to worry about being a damsel in distress. You can break yourself out.
Yeah, you have like 5 of your own games. That's not true. She has 3. I think she has 3. Mario, walk through the bars.
Skip the shower scene out, right?
Wait, did they actually?
Yeah, I walk up to the one door, it says it's locked, and then I walk away, and then it opens on its own. So I
wow.
just skip the shower scene. I know for a fact it's in the game still, because I saw screenshots of it. I can just skip
I
it.
don't think you can do that in the original. Huh.
No, you're forced to go through the shower scene in the original.
My God.
That's
You
why
actually do, like,
speedrunners,
genuinely get
still do
time
it.
save from it. Wow.
I mean, I think you're reasonably far enough ahead that I'll take whatever time save I can get.
The load times! It's those
Cutscenes.
See, it's funny. It's funny though because I technically, if I do lose this, I have an excuse, and it's a legitimate one that technically will probably play into it if I lose.
I mean, even though we are generally trying to go fat, yes, this is not a serious versus. You know, we're not going crazy competitive with it, right? I mean, yeah, we both want to win, but like, we're not doing insane strats trying to make it work.
What, you think I'm not going to do GBS?
I don't know what that is.
It's a Mario Sunshine tech. Gelato Peach
Oh, Gelato Peach skip. I
You think
fully
I'm not
assumed
gonna?
you were talking about
You
an
think I'm
actual
not gonna?
skip in
You
Paper
think I'm
Mario.
not gonna attempt carpetless in this run? Literally just open Mario 64 right before the Shadow Queen battle, be like, I will not progress until I complete carpetless.
Yeah, this is actually a damageless run if you want to restart for me.
Of course, of course. Well, is it a damageless or a damagless? I don't remember. Did that happen on stream or off stream? The debate that EQ and I had about how to spell damageless because it's not technically a word. I don't remember if that happened on stream or off stream. But toward the beginning of their Sunshine Damageless, toward the beginning of their Sunshine Damageless run, they were making like layout assets for it, and they made a logo, and it said Damagless instead of Damageless, and I had to convince them to add an E to it. I remember specifically they asked their chat during one of the first streams on which one of us was right, and all of chat was like, no, hold on, there should definitely be an E there, and they added the E.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I was there for that, so it's just so long ago.
So that debate probably happened on stream if you're confident you were there is the thing. I mean, I know you would have been there when chat was asked.
Been there for the stream specifically.
Yeah,
that's what I meant.
Yeah.
But like, I don't remember at all. Oh, if chat was asked, then it probably came back up. If it was an on-stream conversation.
Yeah.
I know for the first few damageless streams, you were playing through Sunshine too, weren't you?
No, for the first few I
was that later ones?
wasn't, and then I started doing it, and then I started playing whatever after I finished the game. I think it was like the third or fourth one that I started playing through the game.
Right.
When you get to this cutscene, by the way, I need to know if you can still call Punio a nerd. Look, you never know, and you might not be able, okay? They might have changed the word nerd to something else.
Thank you, Koopa Patrol. I do not need reports on what Cammy is doing.
Or do you? Did you actually talk to one of the NPCs?
No, it's just the actual cutscene where the Koopa Patrol closes the gate and he's like, sir, Cammy is on her way.
That's nice.
Oh, I'm gonna have to, like, start a second profile and, actually go through the game and listen to the dialogue and everything off stream. I don't normally do that, but I actually want to know what half of the things being said are.
That's fair. Sort of like how I didn't want to wait, I didn't want to have to wait and play Xenoblade 3 once a week. I did that with the DLC, but I didn't want to do that with the main game. I was like, I really want to play this. I had other reasons for wanting to do that, though, to be fair. Because that was a very well-timed release in my life. My favorite thing about playing through Xenoblade 3 was the end of Chapter 5 and the fact that Ender, like, stopped playing TF2 to pay attention to what was going on there. Like, that was just like, I knew he was vaguely paying attention to the story. He was invested by that point. And he was literally watching me play in the background while playing TF2 for like 90% of the time that I was playing the game. So...
I have never said bad about Xenoblade, I just never really got interested in it until you played through Xenoblade 3.
Fair. Ooh, yeah, because I don't think
Like, you played through it, I watched that.
Because I don't think you were watching when I was playing the first game either.
Fine. No,
I've been mauled by a flower. Yeah, and then I... Oh my god, when I was playing the second one and I yelled, "He's opening the door," as my mother started opening the door to the house. And genuinely one of the most hilariously well-timed things that could possibly have happened. She walked in the door and she was so confused. I was like, I wasn't talking about you. I didn't even know you were opening the door until it was open. Owie, my face. I don't remember. Does this do enough damage? It does. Thank God. Dude, I would have cried if it didn't. Like, I have PAL blocks, but man, if... Well, Mario got run over by a reindeer, or a reindeer-adjacent creature. Close enough, right? Did I waste 3 FP?
I don't think that's even reindeer adjacent.
What are you talking about? That's clearly a reindeer. Look at it.
Unicorn.
It has no. Reindeer don't have one horn, and neither does he. Unicorns have one horn. That's what uni is. That's why they call it university, because you only go to one. That's both not true and not true. Well, I guess actually the only going to one could be true, depending.
I mean, generally, if you're going to multiple universities, there's something wrong.
Not really. It could just be that one doesn't offer all of the things you need, but you can have your enough credits transfer over.
I suppose.
I know this because, while I've not personally had to deal with that being the case, I know someone that has.
I see.
Yes. So there are circumstances in which that is a thing that happens.
Indeed.
There are circumstances in which there are circumstances where the thing that happens. Shocking.
Indeed.
Indeed! I need that on a soundboard as well. I actually think I do have that on a soundboard. I don't know if I do. I actually don't know if the Xenoblade Discord has that.
Also,
I know they have a few
like
Rex
hard
clips.
carrying the conversation for stream. I'm sorry. I'm just like, I'm going quiet, having to focus up because I'm desperate to catch up.
I beat Pewdie out of the secret entrance. Secret tunnel! Through the tree.
I did the same thing you did.
What do you mean? Oh,
I jumped into the
you
water.
tried to go fast and then you...
Yep.
Yo, is that Flavio's house? Dude, are we gonna get Flavio, the best party member? Wouldn't it be
No,
funny
that's
if...
not for another 4 chapters.
Wouldn't it be funny if... Okay, 2 things. I was gonna say something else, but I'll pop it that second. I was gonna say, wouldn't it be funny if I just called Flurry Flavio and Flavio Flurry the entire game? That'd be a really funny bit, and then anyone coming in that's new would not understand. But I was gonna say, wouldn't it be crazy? Wouldn't it be funny if Flurry's design has actually been... It's true though. It's true though.
I mean, you cannot tell me Flavio is not designed to be like the suave, mysterious pirate man.
I mean,
like that is his stereotype.
I mean, I could tell you that. Yo, I can't believe it. It didn't work. Crazy. Oh, right. There are clouds in this game.
Oh yeah, cool note if you want to look at my screen.
Really, game? I
All
just
of
clipped...
the party members.
Oh, that's cool. I've just had something happen that I've never seen before.
What happened?
So, I'm in Chapter 2, and I went to do the thing,
Uh-huh.
and I ran into an interesting problem. You know the part where you have to hit the switch to make the pipe go up so that you can airplane to the next area? Yeah, I clipped through the switch.
Oh.
So now I have to run back up there. I clipped through it and
see.
then just fell to the beginning area. Yup. That was cool.
Yeah, I mean, you're just constantly in battle right now because that's the only frames that my stream is getting.
Comedy. Oh, fine, game. I'll do this because it's going to take forever if I don't.
Oh, that's weird. All the party members pop out for the cutscene where the crystal star like shows up and does its glowy thing, but then the cutscene where Mario actually grabs the map after it floats back down to him, it's just the one party member.
They just vanish.
Like Goombella just disappeared.
Yeah,
Goombella just vanished.
God, that's a really crappy time loss, though. That sucks. I hate stuff like that. It's so dumb.
I mean, yes, it is dumb, but like, how much can you really complain? When
I
you're
mean
that far ahead?
I should be further ahead than I currently am. Because that shouldn't have happened.
I don't think you should. I think you should, in fact, wait for me.
I don't think that's how the concept of a race works. I don't like... I mean, I understand that several times at the beginning of last season, Max Verstappen was told to slow down, but that wasn't to, like, let people catch up. That was so that people didn't know how fast the car was. These are two very different concepts. Yo, quack, quack!
I mean, look, we did not say this is a race. We said it's a versus.
It's not a versus,
Totally
it's a sprint. The old references. Which is weird to think that those are old references now. Oh my god.
It's not a sprint. It's not a sprint, it's a relay.
It's not a sprint, it's a relay. I would love to get a bunch of people together and just do like some crazy long replay sleep locks. I said replay. I meant to say relay. I added a P. Me when
No, just
me when
replay
in the
the actual
bathroom.
sleep locks.
Me when at the toilet.
Just watch the VODs back. Also, I don't know what that toilet joke was. I do not get it.
Okay, it was I said that I added a P because I was trying to say relay, and then I said me when at the toilet. Because you add
Oh, I see.
P. Nah. I like you say no and Punio just says,
Again,
nah, we're
nerd.
gonna go do it. You can still call him a nerd, nice. Based.
You can still call him a nerd.
Let's go!
Genuinely feel like you have faster text speed.
Are you not mashing A?
No, I am mashing A.
Oh, that's... Oh my god.
In fact,
So-
I'm really good at mashing A. I feel like you have faster
My-
text speed in the original.
My text speed isn't faster. There's a thing in the original where, when you press A, it fills out the current text box immediately. And I see that that's not a
button I
thing
have.
anymore. Oh, no!
Yeah.
Oh!
And like, it's not mapped to a different button either. I'm mashing everything and it's just going.
Yeah, because in some games it's mapped to B, so, like, it might have been in, like, in the
Yeah.
remake, but it's not. Oh, that's
Yeah, no,
insane.
I'm spamming A and B, but it's not.
Try mashing select. You know, that button that wasn't on the GameCube controller. Maybe that's why.
Nope.
Try A and B at the same time.
Select does nothing.
I would not have imagined. Oh, sorry, it's minus, actually. My bad. You don't have a select button. Get pranked.
Yeah, the select button hadn't been a thing for years.
Yeah,
Nobody
Paper
knows what a
Mario has
select
never been
button is
officially
anymore.
playable with a select button. It's always either been null or minus.
Yeah.
Or turbo, I guess, for some GameCube controllers. Some had it as a second... I've seen GameCube controllers that have turbo as a second bumper, and ones that have it where a select button would be.
Yeah.
I have also seen a singular GameCube controller model where there were 2 turbo buttons. One was a bumper, and they were literally the same button, but it was just like, this is what other controllers look like, so we're going to fill in the 2 missing buttons.
I see.
I realized I did not need to finish that hammer swing. But yeah, they were just like, you know what? Whatever. Let's
Did
just...
you have
let's
both
just...
the turbo buttons?
I didn't have that one. I had one
You
where it
had
was
both
the...
active. Did it double the speed more?
No. No, it did not.
Oh. You have 2 turbo buttons and you don't give me a quad mash option?
That'd be amazing.
Even though the point of a turbo button is to hit the button every frame.
I was keeping up with, last night in Minecraft, someone in the, server had an auto-clicker, and I was keeping up with them by clicking on my pad and my actual mouse, one with each hand.
I see.
Yeah, that felt kind of cool.
I mean, auto clickers you can set to a very specific speed.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was as fast as you could punch in Minecraft. And I was
I see.
keeping up with them by just clicking with one of each hand. Because I'm a gamer like that. Owie. Not my turtle. Owie.
Funny thing is,
Not my
spam
turtle.
punching in Minecraft doesn't even work.
I mean, it works. It just does, like,
At least
less
not-
than half a heart.
Yeah, I mean, in modern versions, rather, because there's an attack cooldown.
Yes. There are circumstances in which a diamond hoe is the best weapon. Although formerly, to be fair, that was just unconditional. There were no circumstances. That was just the truth for about, what, 1 update? I think that was it, exactly 1
Yeah.
update. Because he was in the snapshot and
Yeah,
it was like,
because
oh my
mine
god,
had
and then it made
high
it to the full
damage, didn't
release,
have
and
the
everyone was
attack
like,
cooldown.
oh my god, and then it was just like, yeah, because at first it was like, it was just weapons, and then they did like another snapshot where it was like, everything that like gave you more damage except for exactly a hoe. And so then they were just like, the community was just like, this is better than a sword. More DPS.
Can I go straight to Flurry's house, or do I have to go to the ancient tree first?
I think you have to go to the ancient tree because there's a little cutscene when you leave the tree that's like shows Flurry's house.
Right. Yeah, Puniel is way faster going to the tree in the remake. So you know how you beat him to the tree first?
Yeah.
Can't do that here.
Get bingled, idiot.
Like that. That's not just me being slow. Like, he's objectively faster. He knew him.
I threw a tree at the Shadow Sirens.
You did what now?
I threw a tree at them. Owie. 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 I hate how hard these attacks
I know
are
how
to
to
block.
solve the problem. Let me go solve the problem, Punio.
I'm working on it, you bitch. I'm pretty sure one of them has 10 HP.
Oh.
I was right. One of them has 10
Just
HP.
leave after visiting the troop. Punio has to do things.
Vivian just tried to punch Coops.
Yes, Penny,
it did not go
I-
well. Vivian tried to punch Coops with his defense stat. She has 1 attack. The fool! Le foolish one.
Punio,
Go,
listen, I
Turtle!
appreciate
Gain
your help
power!
here, but like you need to let me go do the thing. Small mouse creature.
Mouse.
Or the Punio. Are they mice?
I have no idea. I feel like Mouse isn't inaccurate, but I also feel like it isn't accurate. You know?
Like, I know properly they are just an original species, the puny, but like...
Yeah, but if you were to,
What are
like,
they
try to
based on?
analog them to something, I really don't... I think they're supposed to be, like, bugs of some kind. I would imagine they're insects
Yeah,
of some
that makes
sort.
sense. They are vaguely insect-like.
Yeah.
Also, oh my god, Flurry's
Well, and
house.
also, the hornet thingies, the wasp guys, are also
Yeah,
the thing you
yeah.
fight.
Yeah, no, insect rivalry, that makes sense.
I thought you were about to say insect knight. Too much MBT. Too much MBT. We can no longer ignore their unmatched battle prowess. You can't, though. The punies can no longer ignore their unmatched battle prowess. It's true. It's true. It's just a fact.
Yeah, that's why we have the one that sides with us.
Yeah.
Those fights are optional, right?
What fights?
The bug fights.
No.
Wandering Trader.
I am pretty sure they are both mandatory. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. I was just like, yep, that's a place I can go. I'm gonna go there. That's
yeah,
not
sure,
correct.
I'll buy another Fire Flower, why not? You know the Wandering Merchant?
Yeah,
that,
is he selling
like,
POW
randomly
blocks?
shows up in Rogueport?
Yeah, is he selling POW blocks?
Yes, but also
should've bought one.
He's in the woods.
That's cool.
He's not in Rogueport.
You should have bought a POW block, not a fire flower. Because there are clefts. Fire don't work on them. Granted,
see,
there are clouds.
I'm not fighting the cliffs.
Well, sometimes you can't avoid it. Without running away, I guess. But, like, generally speaking, even that running away is technically mostly
See, this is why I bought the
RNG.
Fire Flower, because I ran straight into a cloud instead.
Okay, yes, but, like, those are easy to kill. They sit down for you. They're well-behaved dogs. They sit. They stay. Oh, they don't stay, actually. That's not true, but they do sit.
I also just don't remember the puzzles on how I get anywhere, so, you know,
Ah,
I'm dumb.
get bingled. At least you didn't clip through the button up there.
How do I do things?
You have to go around.
Around from where?
From around. Oh god, that is actually harder to see in the remake, huh?
Yes?
Maybe you have to fight the cleft. It's totally legit.
No.
Trust.
No.
Well, are you sure?
Oh. I just go through the stupid thing.
Yes, that's
Just go through the
harder
wall.
to see in the remake.
That's actually hard to see.
Yes. The white flowers are in that staircase in the original. They are not in the remake. That makes it a lot harder to see. Wow.
I get that shine
brown,
spray with Coops.
brown is harder to see on black than white is? Oh my god, I can't believe it. A dark color is harder to see than the dead opposite on a dark color? Oh man. No way.
He shines bright.
Crazy. Dude, you got a shinny, Spritty?
Indeed.
Damn. Can't believe you're collecting shines. I'm not.
I really,
Look at all that
I really
time lost.
shouldn't be stopping for things to get
I actually
stuff,
did
but
let
like,
that one get baited. Funny number.
like I'm actively stopping to get things that I don't need and shouldn't be getting.
I
but,
won the
like,
verses.
I'm
I have
getting
funny
anyway.
number coins. I like how Flurry's house is a reset for the enemies in the woods. By the way, in the White Woods, because like the new
You
Yu-Gi-Oh.
cut it out there a
lore.
little bit. I'm not sure what you were saying.
Yeah, honestly, you know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that that sounds like your loss. You're missing high quality content.
Repeat the joke.
No,
Yeah.
you can't tell me what to do. You're not my real dad.
We the power of oxygen. Actually, it's exhaling. It's the power of carbon dioxide, isn't it? The power of the conversion from oxygen to carbon dioxide being expelled
I see.
from the body. I don't know why I'm speaking in this voice.
Larry's house looks so good in the remake.
I can see that.
Like, the wallpaper is shiny. There's actual window curtains. Doors are bent. That's weird.
That's from being wet from her tears
Can't
about
easily see it,
the,
but from like the one
the necklace. I can see it. I'm at an angle in which I can see that.
Angle, it.
Those are
angle in this camera angle. They're bent.
Oh, those doors bother me.
Other
They're not
angles, they
just
look
bent.
flat, but
They're not just bent. They're also no. They're also not aligned properly. Things aren't centered. They're squiggly. They're not drawn straight lines. Oh man. Oh. Oh, that hurts to look at. Oh, that hurts me. Nintendo, why?
It's
not
fine.
fine.
Flurry is moving out soon. She's never going to live in that house again. She's going to live
True.
with Mario.
It's true. That house is a hell I wouldn't wish on anyone. Owie, my
Flash
face.
forward 10 years and the house is just overgrown. The Puties are living in it.
I think these guys have 3. Oh shit, they have 4.
But they had 3. Ah, Morbius.
It's okay, Flurry didn't miss. We're fine. All according to Cake. X not, more like X not.
X not, more like let's not.
Wait, what about snot? Who's sneezing? You know what I think would have been
I'm
really
just gonna
funny?
ignore that because I don't know how to respond with it.
Exactly. I'm just a gamer like that. Nice
That would
stash.
be really funny.
So you know the big puny, right? Be funny if we had to fight him.
Yeah.
Just like a 2 HP boss, but just like build it up, have his own like boss theme, and then he dies in 1 hit. You
Also,
know
you'd
it
be
would
happy
be
to know I
hilarious.
have bought a POW block.
Gaming? Yeah, I
But
got
I'm
one.
entering the area where I don't think there are even clefs.
Yeah, I got one from a corpse. So get bingled. Get destroyed,
see.
nerd. Yeah, that's right. I grave robbed someone I killed. I dug them a grave just to grave rob them.
Why am I going to the tree? I need to go to the sirens, not the tree. I'm stupid.
Wee woo.
I am in fact secretly an idiot.
My stupidity is very public knowledge. I think that means I win, doesn't it?
Probably. You were sufficiently far ahead.
Throw the white flag at any time, you know. It's not like OCG Yu-Gi-Oh! Where you can only surrender if your opponent consents to you scooping. That's not a joke. No, seriously. In the OCG tournament rules, your opponent has to. I don't know if it's actually
So
phrased
that's
this
where
way,
the
but this is
culture
the way
of just
everyone.
crashed die came from.
Huh? I mean, yeah,
That is where the
possibly.
culture of just normal summoning a weak monster and crashing into your opponent's boss monster comes from.
Possibly.
When you were forced to play the game.
But yeah, no, your opponent has to consent to you scooping in the OCG. Most people do, to be fair. But yeah.
Okay, so the internet has played up Beldam's issue a bit more than it actually is.
Oh no, is it not? Is it, well, yeah, because there's a. I have no idea.
It's not that offensive.
Well, no, that's the thing is they toned it down in the remake. That was like the big
Yeah.
thing, was that it's like they brought it back, but then they toned it down. Thinking.
Right. You know, the internet had me thinking it was like full-blown Beldam needs to die.
I mean, Kinda does. I think in the original Japanese,
I mean,
it's
she
also
still needs to
toned
die.
down, but still bad. I think it's still,
Yeah, no, it's still bad.
somewhat censored in the English version compared to Japanese, but I saw a screenshot that appeared to be that was claiming to be the actual English version of the remake, where Vivian actually like literally just confirms it. So,
Right. I mean, we will find out later.
yeah, because you can't mash through text in the remake for some reason. You will enjoy our dialogue.
Spam guard, miss all of them.
I always forget every playthrough
you
that
only
she
have
just
one firefly.
karate chops the X-Naut from behind.
Oops is danger. It's a shame it's not Mario, because then I'd get an attack boost. Yeah, that one defensive Koops didn't do anything there.
I always love when enemies are just like, I'm going to attack the party member, and it's Koops, and they do 1 damage, so they do no damage. I like the little animation of the star points going from the bar and like getting up into the thing though on the HUD. That's cool.
Yeah, no, it's a cool little detail. But the necklace, leave it. Boink.
Speaking of being necklace,
All right, we have
how
Flurry's
does,
necklace. We now
how does
now
Flurry
can
wear
use
a
that as
necklace?
crystal
She
star
has no neck. She's too necklace for the necklace. She literally has no neck. I'm scared.
That's-
For that matter, neither
That's
does
why it's a
Mario.
necklace,
Hold
because
on.
she is necklace.
I
why it's
forgot
called a
you get an
necklace.
Ultra Shroom randomly at this point in the game. Bingus? Honestly true, though.
Ultra
Honestly
Shroom
true.
from where?
You technically don't have to get it, but, you know, no reason not to. I'll just,
Like,
you know,
from where?
hold
I
on to
don't
it for the
remember
next
that.
20 hours of gameplay. Not use it until the final boss. Because I'm a gamer like that. Several hours later.
Several hours later, you're still in the lead. I'm still complaining about tech speed.
And then we'll have to go through several more hours of time skip. Because you're going to be in
Indeed.
this cutscene. I don't know when the third time skip's going to come in, but, you know, if we get there, we'll have as many time skips as Naruto has. It's true.
It is, in fact, true.
Yeah.
You count the gap between Naruto, Shippuden, and Boruto as a time skip?
Yes. And I'm also counting Boruto's time skip. So there are 3 time skips.
I thought there was more than that, if you counted Boruto.
I mean, it kind of sort of depends. You could count, I mean, there's technically a time skip between every arc, but like of significant length, you have between Part 1 and Shippuden.
Yeah.
And then you have between, okay, so if we really want to get technical about it, then you have between the war arc and the last. Technically, there are things that happen in there, but like, you know, okay, whatever. But, you know, you have the war arc, then the stuff that happens in the novels. Small time skip, and then we go to the last. Small time skip, some more novels. Large time skip. The Boruto stuff happens. And then the next major time skip is end of Boruto Part 1.
Better question is, are you counting everything from the Boruto anime or the Boruto manga?
Even if you're counting everything from the anime, there are no significant time skips. If you're not counting the anime, there's still, I mean, there's enough time for the anime arcs to happen, but that, meh.
Yeah, the partner tutorials are very long. I think they're actually longer than in the original. Because they go out of their way to explain every mechanic of the partners now.
This is what we call a wacky gamer moment.
Indeed.
Get that nerd.
This is what we call a game that is remade 20 years later.
Yeah. A game from an era where developers understood that children were not completely and utterly incompetent, versus an era where they assume that they are.
In an era where sometimes they are proven right.
Okay, usually that's journalists, not children. I tried for style points. I really tried for style points.
How
I
far
didn't get
into
them.
the tree are you?
6. Actually, 11 is
that is
probably
not
a better
valid
answer.
estimate.
No, 11 is a better answer. You're right, sorry.
That's still not a valid estimate.
I would say that it's actually
Text
a
field you are
very...
attempting to put a number in does not accept numbers.
The problem is, it's actually an extremely accurate representation of where I am. It's extremely descriptive. You're just not enough of a gamer to understand. You know what I should do? Make my life slightly easier in the long term.
To be honest, I feel like I'm not actually going to catch up with you. I feel like you're going to get an entire chapter ahead.
Just like get out of the glitz pit as you get into it. Realistically,
Pretty much, yeah.
it would probably be chapter 4 if that does happen. At the rate things are going.
Probably chapter 4, yeah.
Nintendo knows the Zoomers need all the help they can get. I see.
Junior, we must rescue your family. Very vague Sword Art Online abridged reference. I must rescue my family.
I must go now. My people need me. I know that's not the reference, but it you know, same energy.
God, I don't remember at all how to navigate the tree.
This chapter always confuses me when I go through it, no matter how many times I've played this game at this rate. It's just like, I could play the game slow, I could play the game fast. This one is just like, oh boy. I never know where to go. Fell.
You are not allowed to use that time stop there.
They fell. They fell. I hate that they can fell. Why can they fell? I hate this game. Why can't Squidward just pay his taxes?
I forgot how slow Flurry's attacks are.
Oh, they take ages.
And she is mandatory for this particular section of the game.
Correct. You probably save... vomiting rocks at me, you shit. Yeah, you definitely save more time by keeping her in the party, unfortunately, than you do by swapping her in and out constantly, which sucks.
Yep.
Unlike Yoshi, who's actually a really good party
beauty.
member. And then there's Vivian, who's a really good party member that
Yoshi's
you never
amazing.
need.
Yep.
Yoshi and Vivian are just straight up like...
You can just run.
Yeah. But I think Yoshi and Vivian are like objectively the best party members, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. No, I'd agree to that.
Like, I don't remember, but I believe that, like, they are in terms of, like, speedrunning and also numbers.
Yes. Yoshi is objectively fast for traveling through the overworld, and Vivian,
No, but even in
most of
battle,
her
I think
ability to
Yoshi's
hide
the number
Mario,
2.
Yeah, no, Yoshi's really good in battle too. No, but like, Vivian specifically, her benefit is in battle.
Yeah, she also has crazy damage is the thing as well.
Yeah, she has crazy damage, but I've seen a lot of speedruns use her ability to hide Mario between turns to avoid damage.
No.
And it is, like, otherwise fatal damage.
All right,
The
now will you
speedrunners
idiots
actually
come
use, like, maximum damage strats.
Yes.
All of the danger.
Destiny Hero Dangerous? Oh, he doing.
No, Danger Sasquatch.
You mean Bigfoot?
Yes, that one.
That one, yeah, the card's not called Sasquatch.
I
More
don't
like-
remember. I don't play Danger.
More like
I started to say Danger Tsuchinoko.
More like Sasquatch, Sus Chinoko.
Up is the correct direction to travel at the start of the tree, right?
I don't think there's another direction to
Am I going the
travel.
wrong way?
I don't know.
I think I can go right. I think I can go right through the door.
I don't know exactly where you are because a lot of areas look fucking insane.
Literally the start of the tree. The pipe in the opening room.
Well, there's only one place you can go at the start of the tree, other than out.
Can I not go through the X-Not door? Is that locked?
It's red. Yeah, it's
Oh,
locked
it is
for
locked,
now.
ain't
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh god, I wonder if the Mega Sit is gonna have a really long
You know what I
tutorial.
mean, mate? If the what is gonna have a tutorial?
The Mega Sit.
Oh.
You know, good old I sit on
It
you.
might.
I sit on you.
It might. I'm wondering if the puny army is gonna cause lag.
No, their animations are just gonna be super, like, choppy. Game will run smooth, but they won't. I don't think I actually need to bring these
Yeah.
guys with me to
You
the
know,
cage.
I relate to
Oh, I
this
do.
X-Not a lot. when do we find the crystal star? Is there a
That's
skip
dirty.
here that I can
That's
just do?
dirty. That's dirty, and I hate this game, and I'm gonna cry. I'm going home. I'm going home, Squidward.
What did the game do to you?
The flower attacked me while I was on the pipe.
I see.
Like, in a literal sense, I could have reacted. In a practical one, that was never happening. Anyway, time to kill them with a rock. I'm one away.
You're 1 star point away from reaching level 4?
Like, level
Or would it be level 5?
6. It's gonna be 6.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Well, I have leveled up for the 3rd time.
Oh, I just realized, because you have a dedicated button for going through pipes, you never have to deal with an issue that this game has sometimes in the original. Sometimes you just,
You went
like,
full static. I did not hear any of that.
gaming. So there's an issue you won't have to deal with, because you have a dedicated pipe enter button. Sometimes...
Oh, the issue where you
you can
accidentally re-enter a pipe?
No, where sometimes you can just walk into a pipe that's, like, not one of the ones that you, like, jump on top of, but, like, one of the ones that you walk into to enter. Sometimes you can just be walking into that for, like, 10 seconds, and you just don't enter it, because Morbius.
Yeah.
I would imagine
I mean,
you
for the
won't have to
walk-in
deal with
pipe
that.
Pipes, I actually have to walk into.
Oh, okay, so you might, well,
I-
okay, so
I-
coin flip on if
Yeah,
that's
I
going to
don't
still
get
be
a
an
button
issue.
for that. It's weird. It's actually weirdly inconsistent that I have an enter button for the stand-on pipes, but not for the walk-in pipes.
That is the way that it works in Sticker Star. I just kind of assumed they'd have made it all of them by now. But okay.
And I guess consistent between games, but just weirdly
Well, yeah, but it could
inconsistent
have been
in general.
improved at any point in the series.
Yeah. now would have been the time to do that. Several hours later. So we've hit our second time skip.
We have. So we're now officially in Boruto. We've gone over the blank period.
Oh, no.
Not the filler, not the high quality, really super underrated filler. It's not all good, but it's mostly good. Oh, but it took 200 episodes to get to the first arc of the manga. Yeah, cool. It was 200 episodes of good content. I saw a short slash TikTok. The person I saw uploads their shorts to both, and they're like carbon copies. That's why they never say on TikTok or on YouTube. They're just like on this platform when they're complaining about community. But the short was them complaining about the fact that like chapter 20 something of the Boruto manga is covered in episode 180 something of the anime, and that sounds bad, but honestly, like, it's a lot of really good that you have to get through there. Like, there's like the first arc of the anime, which I love. To this day, I will defend that first arc where they're like still in the school in the Ninja Academy. I really enjoyed that arc and its ending. It's cool to get just a lot.
Maybe it's just because it
the
didn't
character.
pick up before it stopped airing on Toonami, but like the first arc of Boruto just seemed empty to me.
The first couple episodes aren't great.
They were trying to rebuild the world.
The first couple episodes aren't great because it's just like, here's a character, here's another character, here's the rest of them. Once the stuff actually starts, though, it's nice. It's a lot of world building because
but from what I
it's also
from what I know, the first arc went on longer than it aired on Toonami, so it just didn't actually get to the good part.
Yeah, that's fair.
And the show has not been on television since.
Yeah, well, because the dub,
Which is really weird.
ah, you fucking idiots! I'm going to Morb. I really should have Koops in this part. No, I shouldn't, because it's gonna be all flying enemies, and I'm gonna cry. I'm going to cry.
I mean, Goombella is probably faster than Koops if you want an actual combat partner.
Yeah, but Koops is good for very, very specific things when you're dealing with this exact section, and I think he's still faster. I think just Koops and Prey enough are on the ground that I can kill them with him is the best thing I could do. Gimme? Damn it.
Give me the rock, old lady. Give rock.
Oh, I'm getting rocks all right, don't you worry. I'm receiving plenty of rocks, I assure you.
You can have a collection. I will take the shiny one.
Oh, I already have one of the shiny ones, and I'm not that far from my second. Owie, my face.
Oh no. I'm a small army. Stand on the platform.
Oh my god, I hate this game. Not as much as it hates me right now, but I hate this game.
Oh, I'm not allowed to abandon the units.
Hey, the AI is dumb. Let's go. Free levels!
I am not allowed to just leave the punies behind.
What do you mean?
Like when they're focused on the orb and the pedestal, I'm not allowed to leave them behind.
Like, in what capacity are you not allowed?
Like it actually tells me, hey Mario, you know we can't move while we're standing here, right?
That's funny. It does not do that in the original.
I'm
Ha!
fighting this
I
enemy
have
anyway.
64.
I tried to run from the X-Knot, and the X-Knot said no. Do I have a Fire Flower left?
The
No.
X-Knot said, let's
Walk.
not. Ha! Oh yeah? Get beat it, nerd! I pranked a spider. Have you ever pranked a spider? I pranked a spider. I'm a gamer like that.
How does one prank a spider?
I pranked a spider, that's
Can
how.
they comprehend the consequences of their actions?
I'll be honest, I'm not sure, but I pranked the spider. So, you know, I did it. I don't know if it
Do the spiders have
landed.
enough intelligence?
It succeeded. I don't know if the
But all
spider
puny exploded
understood.
up while stuck in the boss fight. Oh, to the other side, punies. Oh.
Ta-da! I really don't like fighting the spiders. Unfortunately, I basically have to at this part. They're just huge time wasters.
Anybody? I don't think anybody likes fighting the spiders.
Yeah, they're kind of just annoying.
I've in fact lost a beauty.
Get bingled, idiot. I think that's the last one, right? Yeah.
Oh, that was not mandatory. I have obtained yet another optional shine spray. I have in fact fallen behind.
Ha! I might have also grabbed that one. I think I also grabbed that one because I see where you are.
It's the one where you have to go from one playing panel to the other and then back. Me into the pipe. Oh, Jabby.
E doing?
Jabble, that was the friendly Jabby's name. I don't know why I thought it was Jabba.
Jabba the Hutt.
Glad we're on the same page. Glad we are on the same page, because I had that same thought and I wasn't sure about the joke.
Yeah? Well, you know, look, sometimes in life it's like if you had a donut, okay?
Oh, neat effect. When you're fighting the Jabbies, the punies, the lights on their head turn red.
I don't
Like
think
they actually
that happens
changed
in the
colors.
original. It does not.
It doesn't. They
It's
they
not.
only have the
I can
one stripe.
confirm.
From the single frame I can see on my screen, I see you are in the later Jabby fight.
You can't prove that. This is the first one. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Huh?
I wish it were the first one.
Yeah, I know that's where you are.
Blue key obtained.
I hate the fact that you actually, like, have to use Flurry for this. You can't just, like, let them fight it out. Angie.
Yep.
Can't just hammer them either. Use Flurry, exactly. But I always like watching them. It's just fun to watch. It's a time loss, but it's fun to watch the punies lose.
Can you leave the punies behind and then just go save the army? Like, can I leave these 11 ones behind? Or do I
I
need
don't
to
think so, because I think you need Punio, but I'm not 100% sure on that answer.
Ah,
But I think you need Punio. I love how fast it is when you use Flurry. I just wish you didn't need to use Flurry, you know? I wish it was like you could go faster, but... Nope, the Punies can only beat up helpless enemies. Which, actually, now that I say it out loud, kind of makes sense.
I mean, they are in fact small insectoid creatures.
So are the things they're fighting, and they can win the first one without Flurry.
Yeah, they...
So they can win a small numbers
May
fight on
not.
Fairground.
I've won the one fight without flurry before.
Yeah, the first one you can
Oh,
do
that's-
without Flurry.
that's-
The second one you
This is a
can't.
cute effect. Look at my screen if you can.
What is that? What is happening there?
It's a spider. I'm blowing the spider with flurry, but
Oh,
it actually
okay.
swings
I thought
around.
you were in battle, and I was very confused.
No. But also, yes, I have now confirmed I can first strike.
Interesting. Have we, like, definitively confirmed that you can't be first struck? Or is that still a
I
vibes
have
thing?
not, mostly because that is still a vibes thing. I will find out when one of the piranha plants finally gets me.
That's true. Yeah, while you're still standing on a pipe that you're freshly out of. Ugh. That's so mean of the game. Can't believe it.
I have a potential for a bingo.
A bongi. Oh my god, that's a
Bongo.
big bongi. Oh, it like ramps up in the remake. That's cool.
Oh, I nailed it.
I hate you.
I mean, it doesn't help me any because I was already at max everything.
Oh, you're right. Never mind. Cool. That's a time loss. That's a huge time loss. Let's go, gamers.
I just think it's cool because, like, I never land those.
That should be killed. That should be lethal, right? That's 4 damage? I think it's 1 damage per thing you complete, right? Oh, it's 5 damage. Okay. Either way, it's enough. They have 4 health. I love the fact that the combination of my autism and a different facet of my autism are why I know so many enemies' health bars. Because in every normal playthrough that I do, I always tattle every enemy. And I am really good at remembering things sometimes at total random. And so I just know most of the TTYD enemies' health counts.
Right.
Because I'm so used to just jamming their health counts onto my screen that I'm just so used to seeing them. That plus my occasional insanely stupidly broken memory leads to...
Oh, go ahead. I did not mean to interrupt.
No, sorry, I can't blow on that. Crazy. Wait, is this the one that I have to remember? I forgot.
No, see,
Right,
I'm
'cause
on
this
the
is,
opposite end of that spectrum, pun intended, where, yes, I will paddle every enemy in a normal playthrough, but it's specifically because I cannot remember their HP for the life of me.
I just do it because I don't like not being able to see it. And it's like, when we get into the later game, I'll stop remembering as much. And it'll just get harder to keep track
but
of.
by that point you have a badge.
Yeah.
By that point there's a badge that does it for you.
Equip a badge that does that. But frickin', yeah, it's just like, well, Morbius, I guess. I'm more by guess. I don't remember where to go here, actually.
Would get lost.
Yeah, I'm really good at that. Please be afraid. I know that it requires wet. It requires being wet. Oh? Oh
There's yet
dear.
another Discord sound.
Oh dear. Oh, okay. Never mind. Found it. I was right. I am coming here. Nice.
Oh, this is yet another bingo. I have failed this one.
Ha!
The Shine Sprites are in fact not wild cards in the remake.
Yeah, well, that sucks. Average
I mean,
modern
we kind of
game
figured
L.
that was going to be the case, but
Probably, but, you know, average modern game L. Common modern video game L. Rare retro video game L, though, you know?
Yeah.
Not even true.
The GameCube is retro. It hurts. I'm not old.
Dude, at this point,
You can't convince
PS360...
me.
At this point, PS360 is retro, like...
Stop. I can feel my bones hurting.
Oh, I don't need to talk about what consoles are and aren't retro for my joints to hurt, don't worry. I may be 24, but I've got the body of someone triple my age.
Same, honestly.
I love when people are like, oh, you don't have to worry about X thing, you're young, you're healthy, and I'm like, oh, I'm one of those things.
Uh-huh.
Bold of you to assume.
No, every time physical effort comes up, somebody will tell me, "You're young. You can deal with it. It's
Oh,
fine."
I love one thing I've dealt with my entire life is someone will
Meanwhile,
like
my
someone,
spine is fucked.
you know, it's like someone will hand me something that like, they'll be like, hey, could you carry this for me? And I'm like, that looks heavy. And they'll be like, no, it's not heavy, because it's not heavy for them. And then I'm just like, hey,
Yep.
you're trying to carry it around. It's like, well,
That is my stepdad constantly. Anytime something is like, this is heavy, we can't lift it, he just walks up, picks it up with one hand, and just keeps going. This is fine, what are you talking about?
It's literally just because, like, some people can't grasp the concept that, like... Oh God, shut up. Some people can't grasp the concept that thing that is not difficult for them might be difficult for other people.
Yeah.
That's literally the entire problem.
I mean, my particular example, you know, he's better about it than most, but...
Yeah. But some people are just like... Right, some people will say as a joke, what are you talking about? I can do it. Other people just, like, deadass be like, well, I can do it. Why can't you? And then you're just like,
Yep.
Thinking. Time to turn sideways. Didn't need to turn sideways there. That was for
Can I ask you to stop for a minute? Like, genuine.
Sure.
Not ketchup, stop.
Ketchup, mustard, thinking.
Because I keep hearing the disconnect sounds constantly. I don't know why, but I'm going into my settings and turning that sound off.
Ah, okay. While we are stopped, I'm going to go take this opportunity to refill my water.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna leave you unmuted, so I don't know, keep the chats entertained. I'll know if you cheat.
And is she gone? Is she gone, chat? I'm still turning off stuff. Okay, all of the sounds have been turned it off. What happened to my capture? There we go. Chat, she'll never know. None of you rat on me. Oh cool, the screen capture is just blipping in and out entirely. Doing that. Like, I know the frame rate is bad, but... Buddy in my chat, but Robin's chat, what do you think of the layout? Because I made it. I made it to look like the battle stages. I thought it was a neat idea to do that.
I now yield the power.
Way more effort than it should have been.
I now yield
Oh,
the
hello.
power to soak any part of my body. I choose the throat.
Yeah, maybe any part of the body is not the, you know, the best thing when you're holding an electronic. Just
I'm
fry
sorry,
your
are the
controller, fry your
electronics
mouse.
part of my body? I don't...
Well, no, but your hands are if you're holding something.
Well, yeah, but I'm not choosing to... Like we established, I'm selecting my throat. I'm not... I'm not dumping
just saying,
water
not-
on my
not every
controller
part of
holding
the body
hands,
is- yeah.
which implies I have hands dedicated to another task. Oh my god, and that of course reminds me of, I have to mention this at every opportunity I get, a book that I read in middle school, in which one of the main characters' struggles was their mother being upset that they didn't have good childbearing hips. I will never unread that particular portion of the book, or rather those portions. It kept coming. Oh right, I can sit harder on people now. Oh, I can sit on people now. Right, I forgore.
Ah, I missed one.
Ah,
I tried to get rid of the spitters. Spider did not leave. Spider's now dead. I am, however, out of FP, so that's fun.
I am out of SP. And unfortunately, buying more costs about $100. For anyone in chat that doesn't get it,
Oh god, there's
that's
more
a
spiders.
Yu-Gi-Oh joke. Huh? My man just flexed. My man just
I
flexed
have
and...
an item.
No.
Okay, I have a honey syrup. Hang on. I can't insta-kill all of them, but I can attempt to blow them away.
And here comes the crappy part of fighting against these guys. Because of course
Come
we had to
on,
get
that was
3 of them.
perfect, and they left.
Owie. I hate that they are immortal in this state. What state do you think they're immortal in? Louisiana, probably?
You know what? I'm using another shroom.
That's
Alright,
a
attack successfully this time.
some high quality content discussion right there. What state would random Paper Mario enemies inhabit?
This game does not like me. These spiders.
Yeah, it's okay.
they do not
Neither do
want to
I.
leave. Oh.
Just the silent. Oh, silence. Games tend to not like me either, if that makes you feel better. I am very good at... You've seen firsthand, I'm very good at breaking games by playing them normally. Hold on, I have to go fix this tree's plumbing. Because Mario's a plumber! It makes sense!
Must round up all the punies.
Oh, right, I went the wrong way.
Because for some reason,
Is
spiders
this...
make them decide running off a cliff is a good idea.
And only spiders. I guess because they eat... Well, I guess that confirms they are supposed to be bugs of some kind then, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it?
Yeah, I guess it does.
I want whatever badge is in that block, and I know how to get it, but
Whale
it's a time
toaster.
waste to get it.
Sometimes they say just... I just string
That's
words
all
together, and
obvious.
sometimes it just makes me laugh.
Listen here, you whale waffle.
Pineapple. I'm not a pineapple. I'll be the judge of that. I still think I'll be the judge of that in response to that username is one of the funniest things I've said recently on stream. I'll determine if you're a pineapple or not, good sir. Jolly good.
What?
Huh?
Cool, I get hit with the time waste because random jabbies were like on the entire other side of the room.
Owie, my face. Oh, never mind. Speed run. I'm a gamer. I've gone the wrong way. I am become error. I went in the wrong pipe because I just kept holding right. Wrong Mario
Please
game.
continue to do that.
Wrong Mario game. There are
Please
like
continue to
20
hold
Mario
right.
games where I could do that and I'd win. This ain't one of them. Dude, 101? What are these, punies or
I mean,
Dalmatians?
the game is 3D. The game is 2D. This is not a 3D game.
I'm pretty sure
This
there
is
are
a
both
2D
Y
Mario
and
game.
Z axes.
Oh.
I,
I put
please
the
ignore
peonies
the
in wrong
please
spot.
ignore the fact that I said Z axis and not Z axis. I just kind of do that sometimes.
As is, it's odd. It's fine.
No, I just like okay. So like the thing about my speech patterns is that they are because between autism and internet, my speech patterns and habits are like a collective amalgam of just so many different things. Like it
Yep.
doesn't happen on stream very much, but like frequently I will just like add a Japanese word to a sentence instead of its English word. Because I'm just like, that's just what my brain does at this point. I very rarely call
We've
things
talked
cool
about
when I'm
before
typing
how, like,
anymore.
I picked up some of your mannerisms.
Yes.
You know, like
Oh, a
the things
lot
you
of
say. Hey, and
my mannerisms
like,
that don't.
I do that with speech patterns and accents.
I do it with accents
Like,
as
I
well,
will pick
and
those up randomly.
yeah, I've had times. I've had several times where I just like an accent comes out of my mouth and I cannot stop it for hours. And it's just like,
there was
all right,
a small period where like I was deep into watching the Yogscast and like I just picked up a British accent for a minute.
yeah, that happens. Now, see, in my case with that specific accent, I also know that there is a particular reason for that. Why it would happen in the last few years. Because, you know, someone in my brain has that accent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But it also, like, doesn't necessarily relate to that, because it's been happening longer than that, but it's probably not unrelated post her existing.
Yeah. Yeah, I will pick up like accents and speech patterns from just YouTubers that I watch enough.
Yep. I mean, there's a Have you heard? Well, actually, really, yeah, because we just established British people. Are you familiar with the British phrase "It's not gone well"? Not really said in
Vaguely.
America. Yeah, not really. You know what? I don't need to buy anything.
Like I've
Not
heard
really
it before.
Yeah, like not really said in America, but if you watch like British YouTubers that do things that aren't scripted, you probably heard it, you know? And it's like, I say that. I say that. Because I've been exposed to enough European English content that isn't scripted on YouTube that it's just like, yep, it's not gone well.
Yeah.
It hasn't gone well. That's all there is to it.
I mean, the benefit to that is, like, I can pick up some slang words from assorted cultures and generations without much issue.
Yeah.
Like, I made my mother cringe a while back by saying bet unironically in response to
Funny.
like, it's not even that bad. Like, I actively use bet. But apparently that was the first time she'd heard me say it. And she was like, oh my
That's
god, you
funny.
do not seriously use bet.
That's funny. It vaguely that vaguely reminds me of the time that my mother and I were talking in the car, and you know she used the word sans as like the actual the actual like word, right? She used the word properly, and I just started cracking up.
Yeah.
And she was like,
Sans Undertale.
what did I say? Did I say something dirty in internet slang? And I'm like, no, it's impossible to explain, but the word sans.
I mean, just explain. Sans is the name of a character from a video
But that
game
doesn't
is
explain
very
why I'm
popular.
laughing. It's not worth trying at that point.
Da-da-da-da.
Alright, here's the first time I'm like legitimately always concerned in any given playthrough about death.
I don't know where I'm going. I do not remember the
I
path
see
I was
good.
supposed to be taking.
Or not. I love this game. I'm gonna cry.
I don't think this is the correct path. No, because I'm just going back to the cages.
Oh, hard reads. I'm a gamer.
Where is the correct path? Where am I going?
Nelson's left
I'm
eyeball.
attempting to get to the ground pound. Oh wait, I remember. I remember where I go.
There we go. It is way
Go
more
back
damage.
to where the first puny hole was. right?
Time loss! No! My ultra competitive versus speedrun time!
I mean, listen, you're still highly competitive here. You're at the boss. I am not.
Are you at the timer at least?
No, I don't even have a ground pound yet.
Oh dear. Oh, I wish I had a
Yeah.
fire flower. Oh, I wish I had a fire flower.
And I actually wasted time. I actually wasted time because I didn't remember where to go.
I mean, to be fair, actually, so did I, though. I didn't know where to go. I figured it out pretty quickly. I swear to God. Okay, good. Dude, I was gonna morb if any more stars showed their ugly faces. Oh, God, he's dancing. Owie, my face. Oh, mother whale fart. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna throw an onion ring inside the ostrich, and its name will become Steve the Destroyer.
I've acquired no shoes. Hello to that.
Are they made out of ostrich juice?
No, I think they're just regular old leather.
Okay, well that's boring.
I mean, they're blue.
I forgot
That's
that
neat.
I always forget that the arms don't explode on contact. I'm just like, yeah, bullet bill, easy. Nope. No. No.
No.
No. And unfortunately, I have to deal with him doing a really annoying attack every single turn until they are dead. I'm gonna
I
cry.
also think I need to actually, like, force a level up before the boss battle, because I have no restoration items.
Well, at the very least, you have the heal block right before the boss.
Oh, it's before the boss? I thought it was in the same room.
It is in the same room, but there's a heal block and a save block right there.
Never mind, then I'm not worried.
Yeah.
Also, that badge that I'm skipping, I think that was
God,
the charge
dude.
badge, which I don't care for.
I
That's
probably
nice, right, though.
didn't skip it, but I don't know what it is off the top of my head. If it's along the way, I've probably not skipped it. Don't detach your arms, please. Thank you. I like your arms. I like your hands right where they are. On your body and not exploding in my face. Or rather, punching me at Mach 64,984. You thought I was gonna go for the funny
Must
numbers.
rescue the punies. The slight issue is I don't remember where they are.
I hate this game. Oh no.
You know, it's really weird. When it comes to, like, actual mazes, I can solve them super fast. Also, enemies can strike first. That is a thing.
Ah, so it was just one of those classic TTYD hitbox weirdnesses.
Yep.
Those happen.
Like what I was saying, I can solve actual mazes, like, super easy.
They're
But when it comes to,
easy.
like, games and it's like, navigate around. I have no idea where I'm going.
You know what the difference is? You can see the entire maze, and you can't see the entire maze.
Yeah,
That is what a lot of the difference is.
no, that's about right.
It's being able to see the whole thing means you can visualize a lot more, whereas if you're not good at visualizing things in your head, or if you're only good at visualizing specific things in your head, then having to actually deal with a maze without a visual of the whole maze is really difficult. It's the same with like corn mazes and stuff, right? If you struggle with corn mazes,
Yeah, that makes
you'll
sense.
probably do video games bad and vice versa. But if you're good with one, you'll probably be good with the other. Whereas a maze on a sheet of paper, you can see the whole thing. And it's a lot faster as well, because it's on a sheet of paper. You're like, you don't even have to draw the line. You're like, this way, follow it there, and nope, we're fine.
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense.
My
And,
my
punies
intelligence,
don't get stuck as much anymore.
that's really cool. Thankfully, it
Like, the way
doesn't
they
matter.
usually get stuck and you'll lose, like, one or two, and it's weird and annoying. They don't seem to do that.
Yeah, I probably lost about a minute to that across the entire tree section. Which isn't that much in the grand scheme of things, but... Are you near a save block right now?
I will be getting to one shortly.
Okay. There might be a point, if this is, I never remember the order these come in. If this is a short enough Peach interlude, it might actually be better for us to wrap up stream here. Given the time.
Possibly.
Between 3 and 4 is generally when I try to wrap up. So if this is short enough and you hit a save and you're like right before the boss, then might be a good ending point where we can both save.
Way. Oh, I did go the wrong way.
Oh, are you in the water section? Are you in the section where you have to do plumbing as the plumber?
Yes.
I know this isn't the only time you do plumbing in a Mario game, but like, it doesn't happen often.
I assume I'm not supposed to actually be there
Beware.
in the plumbing section.
Have you gotten the punies caged?
Yeah, I've gotten them uncaged.
Okay, you've gotten them
I freed
caged
them.
and uncaged. You have to go to the water and then drain the water. You have to go...
Oh, I do have to do that.
Yeah, you have to fill the water by draining the water. And that's how you get... That's how you get forward.
Okay.
Yeet.
See, while this is a competition, I do appreciate that, like, you actually help me when I am lost.
Yeah, no, like, when it's actually, like, vaguely complicated, I'll be like, yeah, whatever, it's fine. You know, the area earlier is just like, I was just watching you walk past it and being entertained. I did that because it was amusing. Oh god,
Speaking
it's
of
the
doing
dancing
actual
one.
plumbing, I don't know how to do this.
I always think that this one's later. You need coops. You
Yeah, but
stand
coops
on the
doesn't
switch. You stand on the... No, you stand on the switch.
I have to go the other side.
Yes. You have to stand on the switch, fire coops, and then unfire coops, but not like immediately because it has to rise first.
Yeast.
Yeah, that not immediately you said happened exactly as I did it.
Yeah, I did the exact same thing. Get time lost, idiot. Get bingled. Let's go, professional dancer.
I mean, do you maybe want to, like, let me wrap up the chapter and then we end? That way we start next stream.
Sure.
In
I was
an
just
even spot.
thinking that while I'm in the interlude, I'm gonna be like near save points perpetually. But yeah, I mean, it's whatever. If you want to finish the chapter, we can do that, and then just like I'll be in a position where I'll be in road port,
Yeah.
so I'll be able to
Yeah,
save
but like
whenever.
I wrapped up the chapter, and then you know,
Wrapped
next
the
stream
chapter.
we start from a decent position.
I mean, sure. I'm not gonna
That way
stop.
I'm not like miles behind like I was.
You kind of will be, because I'm not gonna
I mean, you
stop.
can take the time to like go. You can go do like side quest stuff if you want. Get extra items.
I'm doing main story stuff.
Well, yes, but while you wait for me.
I'm going to continue. This is a versus. I'm not giving up my
Please
lead.
do not enter Rogueport.
What? I don't think I have a choice in
Not-
that
not
matter.
Rogue. Please do not enter the Glitz Pit.
I don't think I'll have time to do
Meant
that.
to say the Glitz Pit.
Yeah, I don't think I'll have time for that. I am fairly
I also
certain
wasn't
that
paying
would take
attention after
too
we
long
beat
to
chapter 1. I don't know if
actually
it
get there.
autosaves for the interludes.
Well, the original doesn't autosave, but it does prompt. So I would imagine that it does.
I'm too tall. I cannot get into the castle.
I love the
Either
interludes.
is
They're
it
so
actually not letting you in.
Yeah, I know it doesn't let you in
They are super fun. Oh,
because
That's fine.
when you're too big, you can't actually enter the castle. So Bowser just kind of walks into them for a few seconds and then gives up, and then the level ends normally. It's like it's intentional, I think, but it's really funny.
I could have sworn that, like, if you were big enough, Bowser broke the castle.
I was turning gay and it didn't break, so
Ah, see.
I was radiating gayness.
I remember being able to break the castle. I remember that being a thing. I don't remember how.
maybe I wasn't gay enough.
Yes, Grump, your explosive is very big.
That's what they used to tell me in high school. I hope the Twitch automatic ads have been running properly all stream, because I haven't run a single ad manually since literally I hit go live and immediately ran them. Because the auto ads start with a 5-minute delay, which is annoying because so do I. And it's really
So
awkward.
the auto ad just
It would
went
run
through our
over.
entire intro here.
Well, it would, except it's also on enough of a cooldown. It's on a 5-minute cooldown. So even if I had them running at maximum frequency, it would be you'd be getting 3 minutes of ad, 5 minutes of content, 3 minutes of ad, 5 minutes of content is the most I could theoretically do. It's not at that frequency; it's at less than that.
Right.
But yeah, if I didn't manually run ads at the start, that would have been what happened. Yes.
Well then.
Yep. Which is why I have to. Owie, my face. You know what would be a really annoying advantage for you to have is if the game fast travels you back to Roadport at the end of certain chapters that it didn't before. It'd be annoying. It'd be even more annoying to me
I was about to say
specifically.
it did at the start of at the end of chapter 1, but
I think it does
did
that
originally.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think it does that for me too. But it would be annoying if it does it in ones that it didn't. Like it doesn't in chapter 2, and if it does for you, I'm going to cry. I'm gonna cry so hard that instead of tears, it's going to be literal spaghetti. That's right, it's gonna be Paladin's code. Oh hey, I'm getting another level up. What level are you, by the way? I see you in the menu.
Not the same level as you.
No, I'm curious what level you are, just genuinely, because I know you're fighting less than I am. I will wait since you're gonna scroll. So you
I
can
think I've
scroll
only
over
leveled
to-
up 3 times.
Level 4. You have leveled up 3 times. That's neat. I'm level 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Alright, I have nothing but heal
7.
items.
I'm level 7, baby. I guess I guess we'll spill some more oil. Oil. Gotta get the Americans to chase me.
Go talk to the rat at the start of Rogueport, or lend him the money.
I should invest. You're right. I should invest in crypto.
When does he spawn? Isn't it like?
I
chapter
don't
4 or
actually
something?
know.
I know he's not there at the very start.
He's not there at the very start because Crump is there at the very start.
Well, yes. I think he spawns in like one of the mid chapters, because the game wants to give you enough time to build up enough money. Which is good balancing.
Yeah, unlike Fossil Fighters, which is just like, okay, so money is insanely hard to come by until it's not. Fossil Fighters is literally just like, okay, you're not allowed to have money, but everything's super expensive. And then you hit a certain point in the game, and the jewel rocks you get are just worth like $5 grand a piece. And it's just like, okay, sure, game, whatever you say.
Yep.
I think it's $4 grand a piece are the highest that I've seen so far, but it's just like, yeah, okay, game, whatever. I don't remember, do I have to talk to Frankly, or can I just go straight to the door? Either way, if I'm wrong, it's a long detour.
Oh good, I've just wasted FP. I tried to multi-bounce and I failed.
I wasted a lot of FP in that fight trying to spin jump. I think I missed 3 spin jumps. Okay, it is straight to the door. Gaming.
I shouldn't have said that out loud. Damn it.
I'm gonna cry.
I mean, I was pretty sure it was straight to the door.
Yeah, well, I was pretty sure.
No, I will wrap up after I finish the boss fight.
I was pretty
So,
sure of
You know, I'm not
your
gonna...
mom. How do you feel about that? Can't recover from a burn like
Oh,
that,
no.
can you?
No.
Yeah, that's right. It's the middle school playground comebacks. You can't fight them. I'm just like adamantly refusing
actually
to
managed to guard
upgrade
that
any
one.
party members until I get Vivian, though. I'm just gonna hoard my shine sprites until then. I don't remember
How much
what
HP
all
does
you...
Magnus have? Is it 40?
Probably 40. I probably will if I like keep, if my lead grows, because at this rate I actually won't, but if I am
the
able to
lead
grow
might
my
actually
lead,
keep growing.
yeah, if I am able to do that, then I am probably going to go get the partner upgrade. Not as a flex, but just as like a insurance. It's invest a little bit of time to make sure that I stay
Yeah,
ahead.
no, I mean, that's fair.
But I don't know what all I need for
Yeah.
it. I don't remember what all I need for it. I'm gonna have to do what I did in the in the first series, and I'm gonna have to do research between episodes and figure out how I want to do things.
Yeah.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give it.
I mean, even just
Get it?
powering up
It's a
your
reference, but also
allies
his
and
name is
all,
Frankly.
You know, that extra damage is massive.
Yeah. I mean, and that's even just doing it the first time for Vivian and whatever I'm gonna name my Yoshi. It's probably gonna be something stupid. Oh man, I can't buy a mushroom. What a ripoff. Anyway, time
So
to
I
go
don't know if
befriend
you
the
were
Mafia.
paying attention to my screen, but when I entered the star attack, Koopa's on his back. A gray shy guy runs up and picks him up and carries him off stage.
That's funny. That's funny.
Oh, I got lucky out of that one.
You know what I've never done before?
What?
I don't have the ticket, do I? I don't have the ticket, but I have the option to say yes.
spit ticket?
What if I say yes without the ticket? Yeah, okay. I've never seen this dialogue, and I was just like, does it have dialogue for this, or is it just gonna, like, not let me? Okay. Well, no free tours today. How unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm gonna be stuck in this fight for a little while. Just because I'm doing 1 damage to him most of the time, and I'm out of FP.
Well, that's inconvenient.
It is very inconvenient.
I don't remember what the code is. Crap. Hold on.
Dry Shroom is one of them.
I know that that's part of it. I like how I type in Don, the letter P, and it's just code. Just the first thing is Don P onto code.
We'll use a mushroom on Mario.
Oh my
I'm
god,
not
my
good at this
items
game.
are full. I'm gonna cry.
On the plus side, Crump is not good at this game either. Oh no. Okay. I don't know
Color is
if you
her
noticed,
mustache.
I almost got a poison shroom bingo.
I did not notice that.
It's really scary for a second.
That would have been optimal. Not for you. But it would have been optimal. It would have been optimal for someone in this call. I don't know who I could possibly be referring to, honestly. I mean, it could be anyone. It could be literally anyone. There are technically 6
Crump,
people in
please
this call.
die.
There are
I don't know how much
technically
health
6
you have, but
people in
please
this call.
die.
And I'm not wrong in stating that.
That's not a good bingo either. Trump, go away.
Remember when Super Paper Mario came out and everyone hated it because it wasn't like a turn-based RPG? But then everyone loved it as soon as Sticker
Yeah.
Star came out because it wasn't Sticker Star.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I know that that's just a
I
classic
have
case of
always
that's a classic
believed-
case of that's a classic case of new bad old good, but it's still funny to think about.
Yeah. I mean, I have always believed Super was a good game. I enjoyed it thoroughly when I played through it as a kid.
I didn't
I
actually
never
have
understood the hate.
I never had a chance to play the game personally, until I actually didn't play it personally until after I played Sticker Star for the first time because I bought them at the same time and Sticker Star was newer, so I was like, that first. But I do
Hey, got a
remember seeing about a quarter of the game played through by someone who I don't even think is still active on YouTube anymore. I don't even remember their name.
Right.
I remember remembering their name. I've gone the wrong way. I remember remembering their name and then checking to see if they were active like 3 years ago, and they weren't. So unless they've come back. But
Also,
I
Trump is now
remember
dead.
I remember really being excited for whenever I was going to get a chance to finally play the game. I was upset that it wasn't RPG, but I was like, this looks really fun. And then I played it for the first time, and it was. Like, I've loved it from the moment I played it. But I remember
Yeah.
everyone hating it just because it wasn't the same thing a third time.
No, everybody hated it because it wasn't the same thing. Yeah.
I think that Sticker Star is mid.
I have not had the misfortune of playing Sticker Star, so I will not know.
I wouldn't consider it a misfortune, but it's just like, it's fine. It's fun. I don't dislike it. There are problems, but, I mean, let's not sit here
Right.
acting like this game's perfect. It's close. It's close, but it's not.
No, it's not perfect. We're literally in Chapter 2. Well, I'm in Chapter 2. Probably one of the worst chapters about backtracking in the game.
Yeah.
Like, people complain about Chapter 4's backtracking, but, like, Chapter 2 is worse.
Because you're backtracking through a maze, which just, like, inherently is, like, double the suck.
Yeah.
It's with 4 C's.
Like, I'll take Chapter 4 any day. Hey, just 'cause it's a straight line.
Yeah. It's a lot faster. There's, like... And I think there's less of it, too, in terms of number of times.
Yeah. Plus, at that point, you have Yoshi and the tube power-up to just go.
Yup.
Like, you have much faster movement speed by that point.
You don't have Yoshi for the whole thing, but you have the tube by the time you don't have Yoshi, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly. Uh-huh.
You know what would be really cool? And I wish it was a thing, speaking of Chapter 4, though, and using partners. It would be so cool if you could first strike enemies by popping up below them as Vivian. And just, like, have it be her punch as the first strike.
That'd be so good.
Right?
Because a lot of times when you duck under and Vivian,
They
the
take
enemies will just stand on top of you.
forever to
and you
walk
have to-
away from you, yeah. So, like, why not at least let me first strike in that scenario?
Like, that'd be cool.
Oh, you went into the Peach interlude. Did it not prompt you to save?
It auto-saved, but I'm just sort of mashing through because this is a long cutscene. It's not really
No, that's
any
the dance
major
one.
gameplay.
No, that's the dance one.
Is it?
Yes, I would know. I just did it.
Okay, well, as soon as I have control, I will pause and attempt to exit the game.
Okay. I'll
we can
give you
wrap up
like
stream.
okay, cool. I'll give you like a minute if we remember at the start
Control
of
has
next
been
stream.
obtained.
Okay, cool. Let's try to remember that I need
Oh,
to
I
give you like
can't pause as Peach.
Nope, you've never been able to do that. Or as Bowser. Alright.
Still weird.
So I guess we should
But,
look
well, I'll just
for
close the game.
we should look for people to raid. I should go to my end screen. Wee!
Indeed.
Don't leave because we're on the end screen. I want to raid. Everyone leaves on the end screen.
I don't have an end screen.
Ha! Get morbed. Okay, does anyone I know of happen to be streaming this game? Yeah, you. Oh, YouTuber we've rated before is also streaming this game.
I see.
Sure, why not? Here, I will
I say, is that the person
Discord
you
no
want to
one
raid? I
open.
will raid
Discord
them
no
with
one
you.
open. Is who the person I want to raid?
Whoever you have found.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is I was
gonna
gonna send you the link. It's just Discord didn't want to open. Yeah. Let me check. Long shot, but maybe someone is live on YouTube. Yo, someone's live on YouTube. It's Fortnite, but someone's live on YouTube. I guess we're rating a vertical stream on YouTube.
Oh.
Okay, give me 1 second to throw this in the YouTube chat.
Yep.
Okay.
My stuff is being finicky, so.
And then do
my rate has been set now.
Okay. YouTube, head on over to this link with the hashtag ThonkRead. Be sure to drop like, show some support as always, because most people in this community are pretty heckin' cool. Whenever it wants to, it's not letting me hit the send button. It's literally highlighting the send message button and then backspacing. Wonderful.
Oh, no.
Okay, there it is. Twitch raids happen automatically as long as you don't opt out. We'll be back on Friday. I'll be back on tomorrow. Yep. But it won't be Paper Mario.
And next stream will probably be Monday, which will probably be more Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah. Mine will be tomorrow. After that, it'll probably be Sunday, actually, because I'm trying something.
But yeah, on that note, thank you so much to anybody and everybody who came out for watching. If you enjoyed and want to see more, hit the follow, subscribe button, whatever platform you are on.
Follow, the subscribe, the like, the subscribe, the member. I don't have members yet, but you could sub on Twitch, and I would get money, and that would be cool.
Indeed. And remember to enjoy your dull fate while you have it.